Hello! Another day, another stream. I do love this game a lot. It is also incredibly energy consuming. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope the volumes are good. All the same things, as always, every cast, every stream. It's kind of the same deal. You can only say hello in so many different ways. And once you find your preferred way, it tends to be how it is. But the point being, last time we explored the 5th island. That's the big thing. Well, of course, we had to say goodbye to Gundams the first, which is sad. But, you know, like, there was going to be someone who's going to be at the end of it got rid of. It's a shame it wasn't Soda, to be fair. A lot of people don't really care for him. I certainly don't care for him, but, you know, whatever. This game has a habit of getting rid of the best characters. Let's see if Monokuma does his deed, or does Monami save the day today with Mikan. Yay, it's me, Monami! Monami saved Mikan. That's what I like to see. That's a good start already. Alright. So let's go into it. Let's see what happens. Let's see if there are any more deaths on the menu. We've already had quite a few. It's quite amazing how we started with 16 odd people and now we're down to what, 5, 6 maybe? 7? We have Nagato, Chiaki, Soda, Akane, Sonya, myself, and Fihiko. So that's 7, right? So, yeah. Rough times have been upon us, but we might be able to make it out of here. I don't know. We're starting to understand a little more about how Monobeasts are made and how Monokuma's been up to his old tricks. The 5th island seems to be quite important with regards to all that, but we can only proceed on and figure out more as we go ahead. So let's just dive right in and, yeah, continue where we left off. And of course, I should duck out considering it's a black screen. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. Does he want me to go into my room, or is there something else to have a look at? Anyone else out here? It wants me to go here, of course. Okay. So that makes sense. There are people out here, though. This isn't a free time period, so it's not like I can take advantage of it. We still have, thanks to bloody last chapter, 3 more requisites on Chiaki. Man, I wish I did Gundam before, because Gundam would have been accessible during the time that Chiaki wasn't. I was busy thinking about, in previous chapters, obviously, the important things like getting all the secret bonus cutscenes. I wasn't really remembering that Chiaki just suspends herself from being able to be talked to. That might be rough. That might be a real pain. I really wish. I mean, we spent our time mostly productively. Yeah, we had to do one on Sonya, which I don't really give a fuck about. But my friend Pikachu, if he's ever around, might be happy to see that. But the point is, we did a lot of Fihiko, apart from the last bit. And then Chiaki's the real problem, you know? Thanks to her locking herself away. Ah, that sucks. We'll see if we can do it. It might be a little rough. I don't know. But look at that, we have 4 of a lot of them. Oh, we only got 4 in the last chapter? What? I swore I had found all 5 of them. I even made a list. The roller coaster, the Nezumi Castle, and then the free inside. What? The free inside being the one on top of the flower pot when you go in, the one in Nekomaru's room, and the one in the archive. I did all of those. I'm sure of it. I mean, the archive, the videos are there to prove it, whether I did or not. I'm sure I did, though. And it only says 4? What's that nonsense? Oh my god. Oh well, I mean, it's not like it's the end of the world. I have chapters 1 and 2 to do as well. Like, fuck me. But the point is, I really don't know how that was skipped. I don't get it. Well, what's the 5th one in that fucking thing, apparently, that I didn't do, even though I did? I mean, I have the goddamn video to prove that I did. Like, you would have seen me do it if I'd done it. which I believe I did. So I don't really understand what the fuck happened there. So apparently, in Grape House on the 3rd floor in the Monokuma Archive, I showed you that. I fucking showed you that one very specifically. I showed it how it was such a bullshit move that they did. What is that? I mean, I absolutely guarantee you remember showing you guys how they fucking put a damn doll behind. What? Oh my god. And that means having to do That's so stupid though. Because I know I showed you guys that. I know I did. Like, I can't be bothered right now to try and find where I showed you. But I know I went to the archive and I know I showed you the damn doll behind it. And they're saying now I didn't do that. That's just fucking stupid. I don't understand what this saving thing is happening and why some of my dolls are not being saved. I don't understand that. I don't. I know I did that. And I know I showed you on video for it. I remember it. For some reason, I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day today, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking about all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. Oh no shit, like a sign of your character, Hajime. I should get some sleep for today, rest my mind for a while. And then, I'll give this some more thought for tomorrow. I don't know fucking why. Oh, it's really frustrating that this stupid damn thing just doesn't save some of the fucking goals that I get. That makes no sense. And look, even what the fuck? Ugh. In Chapter 5, in Vendor Street on the right side, eating ramen is the first one. And it's saying that I didn't collect that either. We saw that. We saw him like, like a... almost like a photocopier or something, like a printer, like, just feeding the ramen like paper through his mouth. We saw that! We fucking saw that! I have the goddamn video to prove it, and yet it doesn't fucking save it? What? That's nonsense! We know that, and that's the one that says here, that's the first one in Chapter 5. And the other 4 I did as well. I did the plushie factory, I did the military base, I did the Sea King, and I didn't do that one. Okay, I didn't do that one. Fine. But that means this order is all wrong now. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's annoying, then. Because its order is wrong. I can't trust this site anymore. Its order is wrong. Because I know I didn't do that one. That one's for later. It's not for now, it's for later. So Chapter 5 is okay, having 4 out of 5. That's okay. Now I realize that the list that I'm using is wrong. Because they've ordered it wrong. So far, I thought their order was correct, you see. Because it was matching up for the most part. Fuck. That's shitty. That's really shitty. Chapter 5 is fine though. Chapter 4 isn't. I'm pretty damn sure I did all of them.
Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park. At the time, there were 2 animals in the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Senior Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he just stared at her boobs all the time. That's why Sir Dietrich would order him to steal patches. And that idiot would get real happy when he exchanged the patties he stole for Dietrich's old undies. Also, this one time, the 3 of us went to a steakhouse, and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said, "With fire!" So Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Chacha Jr. He made Chacha Jr. abduct a fawn and drown it, and he saved that drowning fawn himself. And he made Chacha Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shady things. Anyway, the three of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life in the safari park. And then I ate them. That's right, until the day I ended up saying those words. I actually said this to Chacha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies.
Lovely.
The next day, I stumbled across what was left of Sir Dietrich. He had been eaten. Good thing I remembered I immediately tattled to a male employee so he could put down Chacha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now, I regret saying what I said back then.
What the hell?
Gee, squirrels are rough. They have so many natural enemies.
Well, they are weak and small. So yeah. But they're also really fast and climb trees, so they have their evasion ability. Oh no, it's gonna be Monochrome again.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. Leave here. Okay. My words are getting all messed up, and have been for a while. The more I do a reading game, which this is predominantly, the more I start to mess up my words. But we just proceed regardless. I'm really frustrated with the fucking dolls, though. I swear to God, I'm sure I showed you guys all 5 of the dolls in the 4th chapter. I'm sure. It's fucking stupid.
Yo, Hajime, check it out. I'm already eating. Isn't that a surprise? Wait, no. Actually, it isn't. I'm always eating.
It's like Ibuki saying,
Oh my god! A bear that eats meat!
as usual, you're eating a lot.
Well, we might get locked in a place like the Hut Fountain House again. So I gotta eat when I can. Like, all the time.
Eat well, shit well.
Not too sure.
For now.
Okay. Now that we finished.
No, that's Monokuma's voice. Oh, what is...
Okay, now that we finished the breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic.
Hey, I'm still eating here.
I just got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet.
It's okay. I'm pretty much done eating.
You selfish little...
You know, right?
And, of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagato that we're supposed to carry out today.
It cannot be.
Are you really going to do it?
Of course. I spent all night coming up with this plan. Holy shit. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my effort should count for something?
Yeah, hopefully you're deaf.
Hey, bastard.
We get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already.
Well, I thought up several plans, but in the end, I figured a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy, lose Nagato in the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then, at the best possible moment, the two task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagato.
All right.
That's the plan. What do you think?
That took you all fucking night to think up? Boy, I even underestimate how stupid you really are.
It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left?
Ooh,
Banana.
Donkey Kong, yeah. So now, I'll present each of you with your role.
Of course.
Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of commander. I wouldn't let anyone object to that.
We can object all the fuck we like. Who made you boss?
Hey.
But Commander, sounds like the most fun.
Didn't I just say I wouldn't let anyone object?
Technically, she didn't object.
Right.
Next, I'll present the 2 task force members. These big roles go to you two, Fuyuhiko and Akane.
Yeah, sure thing.
Jeez.
Got no choice.
You know, right?
And the person burdened with the core plan, the decoy is to loot Nagato, that would be you, Hajime.
Oh no, really? Wait, no, I think I remember. He doesn't give me anything, right?
I'll give that role to Chiaki Nanami.
No way.
What did you say?
So,
I mean, it's not like I ever leaked this plan.
Hey.
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up, you're just gonna lure him.
Well,
Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonya to take on such a dangerous role, you know? because I'm a selfish prick. So please, I'm begging you.
Hey.
What a rude way to ask for help. If Mihiro was here, she'd have beaten you up. Well, Mihiro isn't really exactly capable of doing that like Akane is, but you know.
You.
I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing.
Hey!
And did I just say I'm begging you? That means you should damn well do it, because that's what a beg is.
Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden, since you're begging?
Oh.
Fine.
Alright!
You're gonna do it? Alright, this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonya and I haven't been given rules.
No, fuck. Hey, Sonya and I haven't been given roles. What should we do?
Sonya has the role of princess.
No, that's her ultimate talent, you moron, even though that's not really a talent or anything. What does she do in this particular instance? That doesn't make any sense.
For now.
And you're on shore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagato.
Bow down.
Denied.
What? Why?
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
Miss Sonia?
No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must not.
This is not a request. This is an order.
That is an order.
An order, I tell you. Because I'm a fucking delusional princess who thinks she has any fucking power in this goddamn miserable island. There's somewhere I must go.
Fine. If Hajime and Sonya are free, it's fine.
I leave that matter to
Good.
your discretion.
Repeat that.
Damn it!
If Hajime and Miss Sonya are free, it's fine.
To object so forcefully, where do you need to go, Sonya?
I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
What did you
Hey,
say?
you're gonna be alone with Hajime? In a secret place? I all of a sudden automatically have to think that it's something lewd because I'm such a narrow-minded, stupid prick. For now,
Damn it!
we'll carry out the plan tonight. All of you, make sure you prepare your bodies and minds.
Huh?
Is our commander going to be okay? His energy seems to drop pretty drastically, because he's thinking with his penis again.
Well, let's all disperse for now.
Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes.
Yeah, sure thing. After our planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonya. Meet her? Sure. Gotta go see Sonya, unfortunately. I'd love someone else like Soda to take this fucking job up.
Ma,
What did she say? I can't remember. There we go.
Mon ami, how are you doing, mon ami? You okay?
Fuck off, fool.
Mon ami,
I won't forgive
you can't! Your teacher can't allow this plan!
That's all you have to say? Okay.
Shut the hell up, useless rabbit.
You can!
No! I won't be quiet! I cannot accept this plan!
Hey, what happened?
Man.
Well, that money bastard apparently learned about our plan because I was over talking about it like a fool, a dumbass who just obviously gets eavesdropped by anyone.
I won't forgive
You can't! Your teacher can't allow this plan!
Shut up! Shut
It's
up!
not like we want to do this. We're just doing it because Nagato's dangerous.
That's right!
He's planning to kill someone. This is just self-defense.
But, I still can't ignore it. I just can't allow my students to fight among themselves. Love.
Shut the hell up, you useless rabbit.
Looks like they're talking in circles. It might be better if I just leave them alone. If I keep shouting like that, I'm pretty sure Magato might overhear them. You mean like Monami probably overheard Soda? And hence why she knows the damn thing in the first place? Hello.
Hajime, you are late.
And you are a prick, so I don't care. I think we're even. Huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier? I wouldn't do that with Sonya, sorry.
a little earlier. In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before arranged meeting time.
We're not in your fucking country, bitch! So zip it! Okay? For such an orderly country, 30 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule. Well, I mean, it's still orderly, it's just weird. Like she is.
That is...
Oh, I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked.
I guess any fucking thing you say can be overlooked because I couldn't give a fuck. So where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right?
Well,
Of course. It's a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday.
Jablock Island Development. Did you find out something about it?
How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a factory on this island to use as their headquarters.
You're talking about the largest administrative building on this central island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island.
do you have a minute?
Or, what if their plans suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility?
A different facility?
Well,
Was there not a facility on this island that's going to be the symbol of the Future Foundation? As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island has such a symbol on its door.
Yeah, you're right. Japanese for future. Mirai was described there. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right?
however,
The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there is no doubt that that ruin is quite suspicious.
You're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that that ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you.
Then, I may not be competent, so please be patient with me.
Well, you're competent enough to, snap at me for being 13 minutes fucking late or whatever. Stupid bitch. I presume we just go?
You gotta come with me, Adrian, because I demand it and I'm a fucking princess.
Who cares who you are? Shut up! Anyway, now that I've got my own time, I'll hopefully go to the beach. Oh, Sonia.
hold it right there.
There is no time for detours. Now then, let us proceed to the ancient roof.
Fuck you, bitch.
We must go straight to the ancient ruin and absolutely no other place but the ancient ruin because I demand it and I am the supreme overlord of... I'm sorry, I'm just a princess.
Yeah.
And no matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
Do you have a Willy?
However,
Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues.
That's right. There's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start. Now that I'm taking a closer look at it, the door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, this door looks very high-tech. Future, huh? This is a real gun. Since this building is so important that it requires this much security. This liquid crystal display next to the door. This is probably it. This is probably the key. Unfortunately, adverts love to slow me down. Yeah! The key! This door will probably open if we input the correct numbers.
Please wait.
We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly. If we make a mistake, it's possible that we'll be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there.
Congratulations, Smarty Pants. As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we actually missed it.
Ken is right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot at by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than a Beatrice's nest.
You mean a bee's nest? No, she means stupid things, because remember, she is stupid.
In my country, we use the expression Beatrice's nest, and that's my excuse for all my terrible fucking flaws. In my country, we like to berate over stupid time rules, even though they don't make any sense. In my country, we blah 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 blah. In my country, I can be a pain in the ass, pretentious bitch. Yeah, because it's my country, right?
Well, we're not in your fucking... Anyway, right now, we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly.
In order to open this door, we must find the key, i.e. the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force, because that will work on a door like this, right?
No, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better to find out the key password instead.
Alright.
Alright, all we have to do next is find out what that key password is. It's a good thing that we came here so we could at least find that out.
You are right. Yes, I am, because I'm not you, you stupid bitch.
But the problem is, where would we obtain that key? I mean password. When we first came here, even Monokuma and Wannabe said they didn't know the key. I mean password. If they really don't know it, how are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery, huh? After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruins, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottages for now. Looks like I have some free time. What should I do now? More Chiaki! Before it's too late! I mean, what? I might as well just try. Even if it's wrong. It most likely, most of the time, is right. So I might as well just try. Are you here again? Like always? Oh, look, here you are.
Super difficult.
How shall I lure out Nagito?
You know, show him your, sexual side. What?
Acting sexy definitely won't work.
You're a girl with lovely tits. That's all you need. What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki? Invite Chiaki to hang out.
Hey.
What do you think I should do? Acting sexy definitely won't work.
Oh, you can definitely work wonders acting sexy, Chiaki. Don't you worry. I spent time today with Chiaki thinking of ways to lure out Nagito. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Chiaki a present? Sure. What would you like to give her? My dick. I don't know. Oh, this could be perfect, you know? You could, like, lure Nagito with this. Because you'll be the one in control, right? That's also pretty good, too. Yeah, alright.
Yep.
If you're giving this to me, I guess I'll accept it.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Hey.
Where do you want to go today?
This is the first time I've seen Chiaki look so interested. And she's not even sleeping. Maybe she was looking forward to this. Let's see. Why don't we check out the storage room in the old building? That sounds like a romantic place, right? Romantic storage room date. Oh, fuck. We might find something interesting.
Yep.
Like Sokoban. That's a fun game to play. It's this old puzzle game where you have to push boxes in a warehouse that are assigned spots. People nowadays call them Pokemon puzzles, even though there were loads of things before Pokemon which did this. Oh, everybody seems to have forgotten that because they're thick and can only remember what happened 5 years ago.
That's what I wanted to say. This fucking thing about, hey look, Mario Rabbids has this thing where you have to go around certain areas and push things, right? And that's a Pokemon puzzle, because it was in Pokemon. And nothing else had that. Nah, it was a Pokemon puzzle. It was a Pokemon puzzle, right? It was a Pokemon puzzle. Definitely a Pokemon. And yes, and many other things before. Do you remember the toy game with cars, model cars? That you have like a parking lot, and you have to like get one particular car out from the one side to the other? Or like in Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, there's a particular mini game that has that kind of... There's so many things from many yesteryear, before video games, that had that kind of element. You know, the whole like toy car thing that I was talking about. That's a real game, like, you know, with actual pieces rather than a video game. But now, it's a Pokemon puzzle, right? Every fucking thing. I love Pokemon, don't get me wrong. I have a fucking, you know, regular, scheduled cast all about the series. But you can't just attribute fucking all these puzzles that happened yesteryear, like many, many decades before, to Pokemon. That's nonsense. But everybody always says that. Oh, I see.
Let's go.
Then, let's win over Monami so we can go inside the storage room.
Win over Monami? Okay. Sharky pumped herself up after winning, and after winning over Monami, we went into the storage room.
There's not a whole lot you can push and pull.
Don't tell me you were serious about playing Pokemon in the storage room. No wonder she seems so excited about coming here.
Hey, hey.
Hajime, are you good at puzzle games?
Depends on the puzzle game, I'm alright. I don't know about Hajime though. Yeah. 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 I could not agree more. Hajime is not that good at using his brain. You're damn right. Fucking listen to someone else, understand why Kazuichi might be doubting you, understand why this, that, and the other. No, I'm just selfish. All I care about is my fucking self and can't think of anything else greater or grander than that. I don't care about what happens, I just want to know about my fucking talent, blah, 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 bullshit. I totally agree with this. This line is fantastic. It's the best line ever.
You think so?
Oh, really? Maybe you just don't like them because you haven't played that many.
No, it's because he's thick.
Well,
You know how to properly theorize in order to view things? You can calmly manage when it's more important.
No, he's just thick.
I feel like you'd be good at puzzle games once you got the hang of it.
No, he's just thick. Huh? You really see me like that? That kind of embarrasses me.
see?
For example, Rubik's Cubes and Jigsaw puzzles are puzzle games too.
Oh yeah, I remember putting together a lot of jigsaw puzzles when I was little. Do you?
See?
Yep, then you already know the trick, right? You start with the corners and you move in. There we know.
The trick to jigsaw puzzle? You assemble from the outer pieces, right?
Yep.
That's right. First you separate the pieces with edges.
No, first you separate the corners.
Afterward, you separate the leftovers by color. It makes putting it together a lot easier.
No, okay. I mean, maybe color helps, but that's a lot later. I see. Now I kind of feel like putting one together since it's been such a long time. I love doing it. I'm so fucking enthusiastic about a fucking puzzle game.
That reminds me. My father always programmed on puzzle games.
Like a jigsaw puzzle. Your father's a programmer?
Yep.
Apparently, he was pretty manly when he was focusing in front of his laptop. But I heard he couldn't solve a puzzle he made and it really depressed him. But since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program. And then he made the program do stuff like a brute force attack.
It doesn't really help you with a puzzle. Jigsaw. What?
It's a way of forcibly finding the answer. No worries though, it's normal for you not to know.
I don't really understand, but it seems like Sharky also knows about programming. But more importantly, why does everything she say about her father sound like hearsay? Wouldn't that mean she didn't personally see it?
Hey.
We should get going and head back.
Yeah, you're right.
Huh?
Oh my god, Sharky, please, stop unzipping, please! quickly opened my arms and caught Chiaki as she fell into them. Are you okay? Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I can't believe that, Chiaki. You always fall asleep.
Oh, how embarrassing. I never tripped over before in my life.
As she said that, she stepped away from my chest. My heart sounds really loud. You see, that's what the game wants. The game wants this. Of course it does. It's my heart. But really loud?
That surprised me. You're pretty hard, Hajime.
You noticed. Huh? That is my penis.
Unlike me, your arms and chest are really built. You're definitely a boy.
Yeah, I doubt that. Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you were meaning my dick. Yeah, that's obvious.
But I'm glad you caught me. That means I'll be fine in case of emergencies. Because I just have to go into your arms.
Sleepy.
Even if I suddenly get sleepy, I'll be fine. You can carry me.
Okay, that's not too far. Hey, don't sleep. Chiaki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Woo! I desperately tried to keep Chiaki from falling asleep, and walked her back to her room. Lovely. Looks like it's starting to get dark. Uh-oh. Is there something going on here, or do I need to be ducking out here? I'm not so sure. The doorbell. Is someone here? Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonia or maybe Kazuichi, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. I mean, so much has happened since we arrived in the asylum. It might be, Nagito. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage door.
Hello there.
What's up?
Why, hello there, Hajime.
Nagito? Why? Why is he here? He's in my room! Get him out! What are you doing here?
You sure ask weird questions.
That's not it.
I mean, you guys all have business with me, right?
Huh?
Well,
Chiaki invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right?
He's already found out about our plan. Of course, he's not an idiot like Soda. He's one of the best fucking characters in the game. Way better than you little shit.
Looks like that's a bingo, huh? But it's good timing. I have some business with you guys too.
You do? If everybody's already
out of the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble.
hey,
And I want you to come to the lobby too, even though you're not directly involved in the plan.
Thanks, Nagito. You really feel that much about me, huh? You even know that?
I see.
Just as I thought. You were left out, huh? But that's understandable. I mean, you're just a worthless fucking reserve corps student. Nobody gives a shit about you.
Right?
Since you're the only one who isn't ultimate, so you've basically been outleft from the start.
Actually, to be fair, it was Hajime's doing that put him out of the group. Soda wanted Hajime to be part of it and do all the chores, which presumably is quite a, high priority kind of task, because without the chores, you don't get to do what Soda's plan was. So, actually, no. Not left out from the store. Hajime chose to be left out on his own fucking accord.
Now.
I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face. My speed is slow enough as it is.
Your joke isn't funny. I know, okay, Hajime. I like my Pokemon jokes, alright? Come on.
Someone like me.
You shouldn't take me so seriously.
See?
Oh well. Anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are gonna do to me. Oh yeah. Do it to me, baby. When we first arrived on this island, we were friends who explored this place together, so let's go already. Be like good old times, eh? Remember that? Before you realized what a scumlord I...
Fine, let's go.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we'll have the advantage. Oh, that's for sure, right? We'll have the advantage. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. I don't know what you guys are planning, but like I said, I also need to talk to you guys about something. Isn't that a strange coincidence? It's like there's something roughly to tell each other. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. We are doing what he pleases right now. So it's kind of controversial to say that. If Jaki summoned Nagito, then the plan has already started. Fihiko and Akane should be waiting inside for Nagito.
Jeez.
What happened, Hajime? What are you so nervous about? I'm not nervous. You're a terrible actor. Oh well, if you're gonna slow down like that, I'll go inside first. Boom, boom, boom. As I hesitated in front of the door, Nagito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby. And that's when it happened.
Alright, I got him.
Yeah, you did.
What are you doing? Don't judge us for this, or we're gonna tie you up.
He's feel free. He's free to judge you however he fucking feels like.
Tie me up?
Timey kangaroo dance sport.
There's no use struggling!
Yeah.
But I'm not struggling.
No, he isn't.
Huh? What the hell? You're being strangely cooperative.
Don't you know? It's Nagito, people. He's not gonna fucking lose to you guys.
Who cares? Just tie him up before it's too late! You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sightedly?
Well, they are not you, Nagito. They don't have the same wit.
You gotta look at the big picture, you know? Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, you will see.
It's fine if you don't understand. You can just see the end without knowing.
Is that...
Now then, let's begin. The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island.
And that's when it happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. What kind of light could this be? Is Soda dead? Because of that, you know, explosion? The air shook. An explosion of darkness overtook me and I was unable to see anything. I probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly. Oh my god! What's going on? Are the words that left my mouth, but they vanished before they ever reached my ears. You're being outplayed, once again, by good old Nagito. They were drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter. Isn't that funny? Pyromaniac Nagito on the prowl.
It's amazing! These amazing fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end!
Oh my god.
It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good.
Okay. Why are they for good?
Scapegoating the weak in the name of justice, while fearing when the others will stab you
Sparkling
in the
justice.
back.
I am justice that pierces the night sky.
This game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now! And to do that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island!
Huh?
What do you mean? That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the end.
Nice.
The actual bomb I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak.
Oh my god. Actual? Bomb?
I've set up a large number of bombs in a certain area of the island. If all those bombs explode, the force will be enough to wipe out this entire island.
Oh my god.
What the hell are you saying? If you do that, of course, I doubt we'll walk away from this unharmed.
No.
But there's no other way. The actor is expected to leave the stage during the finale. Is this bastard serious?
As serious as you were trying to tie him up, but you failed, didn't you?
Nagito, Please stop!
You're only giving them more fire and reason to do so when you try and backstab them the way you did.
Are you crazy or something?
I thought you already answered that.
No, that's not it. I'm not the crazy one here. The one who's really crazy is...
My, this guy!
Emergency!
I'm totally shocked!
Sure you are, Monokuma. You're always shocked, right?
Seriously, I'm totally shocked. That's all I can say about this turn of events.
The bombs I set are timed. They're set to go off in 2 days at noon. I prepared so many powerful bombs that the one that just exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island. Which means in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea. Are you serious?
Well,
Do you really think I'd go this far for a joke?
Where'd you set him up?
I can't tell you.
how about it?
It'd be easy to leave you on your own. It just wouldn't be fair if I did that. So how about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me, I'll tell them where I hit the bombs.
Huh?
Emergency!
What in the world is going on? Is everyone alright?
Hey!
Come on now. Come on. Don't get in the way. Nagito was in the middle of weeding out the traitor.
Nagito, what are you planning to do?
Do I really have to say it?
It's no use. I mean, the traitor shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own.
Why?
Huh? What does that mean?
Do I really have to say it?
My, you guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered.
Don't just stand there. Why don't you stop him?
Huh? Stop him? Why do I have to stop him?
The rules, remember? The same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people. They can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If he blows up the entire island, that's going to kill way more than just 2 people. If he blows up the entire island, that's going to kill way more than just 2 people.
I see. You sure have good memory. You just have a stupid brain. Like you said, if any student breaks that rule, I have to punish them severely.
Right?
But that's only when someone breaks that rule, right? In consequence to the punishment, to the crime. That's what a punishment is, not a deterrent. These rules aren't deterrents, they're punishments. And there's a fucking massive difference between the two that Hajime is too fake to understand. You can't punish someone for breaking a rule before they've broken it, right?
That's right!
Yeah, saying you're gonna break the rules isn't against the rules. But actually doing that is. So Hajime is an idiot.
Too bad.
So right now, there's no way I can punish this.
What the hell? What do you mean, what the hell? Are you still stupid you can't fucking understand? God, this MC sucks.
You're so stupid.
He is, Monokuma. I really wish I wasn't having to play as him.
Punishment always happens afterward, not before. That's just the rules of society, right?
Rules of society? Depends which society. Like in America, guilty till proven innocent, which is fucking BS, but you know, that is the way their law works. So technically, that isn't really the same thing. But because, you know, like they automatically assume that after something's done that there's a guilt directed at whatever rather than, you know, finding the proof for it. All that sort of shit. But the point is, not every society works in the same way. Because like here in Britain, that's not the case. It's innocent till proven guilty, as it should be. Because you need to find the evidence to prove that something was done for a certain reason. You can't just say, hey, this happened. Why? It's not for me to decide why. You have to prove that I'm not saying it correctly. No, that's nonsense. So innocent till proven guilty is way more sensible. But whatever. The fact that that is different between two societies means that rules of society are not one and the same. So you can't just say that's the rules of society. Because it's not all society. They're different. But punishment is not deterrent. So this is obvious. Hajime not understanding that, whatever.
Hey, but even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as Trader comes forward, this can all be resolved peacefully.
This is exciting!
And so all will be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all the time we spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck.
Remember that.
So it's definitely going to be alright for me.
After he said that, Nagito walked away. He just walked away.
Gotta walk away with you. Say all the things you say. And not just walk away, just walk away, walk away.
I hate fucking Oasis, by the way, but still, I couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagito. I'm powerless because I'm an idiot. The madness emanating from Nagito's body was seeping into my bones. House music in my bones. I never expected him to go this far. That's why he was one step ahead of you, because you didn't expect it, and he did it.
Nagito is so reliable, I don't have to do anything because he's shaking things up. He's always outplaying the fuck out of the rest of you stupid idiots.
That bastard. I'll never forgive him.
Damn it!
Is he fucking serious about his bombs?
Hey,
As long as the trader goes forward, he'll say where the bombs are, right? Is that his goal?
damn it!
Then I'm begging you guys. It doesn't matter who does it. Doesn't even have to be the trader. I'm just stupid as always. Someone just has to come forward. Hey, I'm begging you guys. I had all this plan sewn up. It took me all night to fucking figure it out. And look at me. I can't even do shit.
No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward. Willingness isn't really the point. What Nagito said yesterday. I'm never gonna let him do anything he wants ever again. Oh, really? I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life. I finally understand what he meant. As always, it's too fucking late. Nagito took this entire island hostage and created a situation where the traitor has to come forward. That is Nagito's goal. What is he planning to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? Carry out what his threat was. Is he really going to blow up the entire island? At this point, we can only presume that he's, going to do it.
Of course.
My motto is to do a good deed every day. When I was at a barn shouting, "Can I get a Sam?" the female bartender happily answered, "Sure thing." It makes me so happy when someone else is this happy. Doing a good deed every day is awesome. But inside, that one probably thought I was a loser for sitting alone in a cheap bar in the middle of the night. Damn it, I can't keep up with this crap. Hey, sweet cheeks, give me another Sam. Huh? What is Sam Adams? I'm obviously talking about raw salmon. And here's some good news for you. I've imbued the smell of vanilla into the Monokuma plushies. It's effective aromatherapy, and it'll definitely calm everyone's nerves if they're agitated.
That I might believe. I do love vanilla. Vanilla's quite nice.
Available in the near future. That's it from Monokuma Shopping Center, corner.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I've been resting since the explosion yesterday, but my body still hurts. A dull, metallic sound is ringing in my ears, and the back of my head feels hot. I can't think straight. But I can't afford to spend the whole day resting. I immediately left my cottage.
It's you, right? You're the traitor, aren't you?
And what proof? And what reasoning? What the hell are you saying?
Come on, just admit it already.
Admit what? To what fucking logic do I have to admit?
If you don't, we're all gonna die.
That's logic for someone to admit, not for me to lie. I'm not the traitor.
Damn it!
I'm begging you. It doesn't matter who admits it. Just save me.
How about you admit it? He won't blow us up if you admit it. How about you're the one that, if it doesn't matter who, and you want to be saved, you fucking go to him, yeah? Because it doesn't matter, right? He's not gonna kill the traitor or anything. He just wants to know who it is. So if it doesn't matter, you fucking do it. Get a hold of yourself, Katsui. Like he's ever been able to do that. He's an obsessed moron who only cares about Sonya and fucking getting out of here and has no idea how to fucking comprehend anything. He's stupid as fuck. Complaining won't change anything, okay?
Shut up!
I know that, but what else can we do?
You could do your own fucking practice what you preach and do your own goddamn suggestion, couldn't you? We need to think about that with the others. So let's hurry over to the restaurant.
Damn it!
Yo,
Oh, it's you.
You're covered in sweat. When isn't she? She's like training all the fucking time.
I was looking for Nagito. This traitor stuff bugs the crap out of me.
I won't forget
I just have to beat him up and so he can tell us where the bombs are. But I can't find him anywhere. Is he hiding or something?
Damn it.
I'm starting to get hungry. Maybe I should go back to the restaurant.
Akane looks pretty frustrated. I guess that makes sense after what's happened yesterday. Damn it, what's gonna happen to us now?
Yo,
Hajime, how are you feeling? Oh good, but not so bad that I can't move.
Huh.
Then, you're okay?
this is bad.
I'm not okay at all. My ears are seriously ringing.
Damn it!
My eardrum is definitely ruptured. I need to hurry and have a Dr. Kilgood look at it.
So, what should we do now?
However,
What can we do?
How troubling. If the traitor would just come forward, this problem would be resolved in no time.
Hey there, Nagito. Nagito? When did you...
Hey,
Good morning. I came to motivate you guys since you're just laying around. Didn't I tell you yesterday that the bomb's set to go off in 2 days at noon? Well, you've got 1 day left. Come on, you better hurry.
I mean...
Hurry! I'm not the one who has to come forward. The traitor does, right?
But according to you, that could be anybody, alright? So why didn't you do it?
Well,
God, Kazuichi pisses me off. It's like,
Well, it doesn't matter who it is. It could be anyone. I'm not gonna do it, though, because I'm self-centered and stupid.
well, that's probably true. But even if it does depend on the traitor, your attitudes aren't admirable at all. Nagito's got the point again.
isn't that right?
I mean, real hope is when you confront a hopeless difficulty is standing before you, right? And despite that, you guys are already ready to give up. What does that mean? Or is this your limit? If so, it makes me laugh to think I ever called you symbols of hope.
Bastard. You better knock it off.
Now.
Keep your shot on. Nobody wants to see your tits again. I know you keep showing it, but please stop. I took the time to come bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind? Huh? Did you say hint? Did Nagito say hint? I'm trying to see, talk to, what the fuck? Nagito, what's your hint?
I'm glad.
Oh, you finally have hope. That makes me happy. Who freaking cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the hint is.
Well,
It's about the bomb's hiding place. I hid it somewhere you guys haven't been before.
Somewhere we have not been before?
you pissed me off.
I don't need any hints.
I'll beat you up.
Just tell us the answer. If you don't, I'll make you spit it out.
hey!
Stop it! What are we gonna do if he sets off another bomb?
Yep.
Good judgment. Meaning he doesn't have no fucking bomb. But Kazuichi already fucked that plan up yesterday when he was trying to fucking make him get tied up. Only for the bomb to happen in the first place.
Hey.
If you guys have time to pick a fight with me, then you should start searching for bombs already.
Then I'll just crush you to pieces later.
Wow.
How scary.
Hey,
Why did you give us a hint?
See?
Well, if the traitor sees their friends working hard, they may feel inclined to come forward, you know? Who cares? The traitor might not even exist. Or the traitor might be you, making it impossible for any of us to come forward. All we need to do is find the damn bombs. Let's go. Take care. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime.
Right?
Mr. or Miss Traitor. Mr. Raider. We left the restaurant as Nagita's muffled laughter trailed behind us.
Why?
Kazuichi, why did you stop me?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
If you hadn't
What do you mean, what is she talking about? You're the one that told her he might fucking unleash another bomb if you try attacking him. That fuck... Are you that... Why are the people in this fucking remaining group like the stupidest ones? Seriously. Apart from Fee Hero, of course. And Nagito, who isn't helping. Come on. What the fuck?
If you hadn't stopped me, I could have crushed Nagita to pieces.
Bastard!
You're too fired up, dumbass. Calm the fact down, at least.
everyone!
More importantly, let us all head over to the ancient ruin.
Huh, the ruin?
Please listen!
Nagito said that the bombs are hidden somewhere we have never been before.
So just as I thought.
If that is the case, the inside of that ruin is the only place I can think of. By the way, I just said just as I thought. But I thought princesses never fought, right?
Well,
No, there was one other place, too. There are many places, but I'm only thinking of one. What is it again? The castle at the amusement park? What's its name? Nizumi?
Huh?
Are you talking about that Natsume castle?
You mean Nizumi?
hey!
You don't get it at all. He freaking means Nazumi Castle.
Then we have those two places to choose from. But we won't be able to enter the ancient ruin without a password.
I got key.
What should we do?
Like,
A password, huh? I'm guessing we still don't have any clues for that.
Hey.
That probably goes for Nagita too. He won't be able to enter a passive either, right? If that's the case, it's hard to think that the bombs are set inside the ancient ruin, right? So, we should try going to Nazumi Castle first.
are we screwed?
But isn't that dangerous? I mean, what if that Nagito's trap all along?
Jeez.
Monokuma's trap, Monami's trap, now Nagita's trap. Not like we can fucking waste our time over that. We just gotta go do something.
Dumbass.
If we keep worrying about shit like that, we won't get anything done, dumbass. Thank you for being on our team, at least, Fuyuhiko. Jesus Christ, you're gonna have to hold it for the rest of us, because some of us are real fucking dumbasses.
You.
You're totally fired up too.
Two.
Hey.
Anyway, we should try going there at least. We don't have time to stand around doing nothing.
AKA Chiaki, well done.
Alright!
Full speed ahead!
Full speed ahead.
Alright, we'll tackle Nazumi Castle first. Please let me do something that isn't the main fucking storyline, thank you. Why does it have to be free time every time? I have no business here. I need to hurry over to Nazumi Castle on the Fourth Island. Ugh. That's what I hate. It has to be free time in order to be able to do that. You can't just do it whenever. It sucks. Ooh, baby. We're building it up. But at the same time, we don't have many spaces left. Better check on the pad. That don't look too good, man. Not got enough time, huh? Fuck. I tried as fucking hard as I could. Ugh. Anyway.
Hey!
Check it out! There's been a moon blast here.
The entrance is destroyed. It's been blown to bits. Bits! As if someone set off a bomb.
I get it.
If that's true, look like this place is spot on. I say that because obviously Twitch is its own bit.
Damn it!
Then the bombs are inside here.
Damn right.
Damn right! That's what it looks like.
It looks like going inside. But we need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can.
You're right. So the New Zealand Castle one is done. At least. Then let's go. After forcing a dry swallow. What? What kind of bird is this? I nervously stepped through the door. And there. Woohoo! What a lovely place. What is this place? I thought the inside would look more light-hearted than this.
The ambience feels similar to that of a temple or a church. However, is it just me, or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found here?
Well,
No, it's just you. It's not just you.
If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be pretty big. But I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they could be hidden either.
Then the bombs aren't here? The bombs aren't here. But even so, I feel like there's something suspicious here. But why? It feels like this place is different somehow. This feeling. It's the same feeling I felt when I first saw the ancient ruin. What is this? This font doesn't match the ambience of the castle at all. It's almost like it was intentionally put here. Hey everyone, come check this out.
huh?
What's that? To all subjects. Subjects? Who are they talking about? Students. Is it about us? There's more written below that. What does it mean? The password to guide everyone to the future is 11037. I mean, what?
Lies.
What the heck is this? We can't even read the most important part, which is 11037.
Like,
What does the password to guide everyone to the future even mean? Maybe it's that password? Excuse me.
Could it be?
The password to access that ancient ruin guides everyone to the future. Maybe that refers to the Japanese word that is written on the door.
I didn't want that. Thank you. Bloody hell, I hate it when it doesn't do what I fucking want. Why did you think I want to do that when I don't? God! Ah, the amount of time. Fucking hell.
Guide everyone to the future. Maybe that refers to the Japanese word that is on the door.
whoa!
I was expecting Miss Sonia. She only had to read it once to understand what it means.
Like,
But if we can't read the password, there's nothing we can do.
that is...
It is rather a tragic moment.
Hey, hey.
I wonder who erased this.
Huh? Erased?
So...
I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right?
Looks like it was etched.
It looks like it was forcibly scratched off. That's the only way I can see it.
Even so.
But Monami and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like mice, right?
I won't forgive you.
Then it was Nagito. He's the one who raised the password.
Perhaps.
Nagito probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin.
That he hid the bombs inside the ancient ruin? So he erased the password, we won't be able to get near the bombs. That actually makes a lot of sense. If that's true. He gave us a hint even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it.
Don't tell me.
Just so he could shove that reality in our faces. There's no way we can enter that ancient room and don't know the password. Don't worry, it's 11037. In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward. You lure us to this place would be forced to confront that? Forcing us to confront the threats for us. Forcing us to confront how powerless we are. Damn it. That's what Monokuma would do.
Hey, whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us. Just tell Nagito. If you don't, you'll just end up dying too, you know.
You go do it!
You.
Hey, who are you saying that to?
I don't know, I'm just saying to everyone.
Does that include yourself?
Oh.
Let's stop. Fighting among ourselves won't help anything. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password to the ancient ruin, or clues that might be able to relate to it.
Hey.
As long as we cooperate in our explorer of the island, we might be able to find it, you know?
Damn it!
Are you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist?
Hey,
Who would leave the password here in the first place and why? If it wasn't Monokuma Monami, then who was it? We can't even answer that, so there's no way we'll be able to find anything.
Please wait!
Then what would you have us do? Just wait until we all die? That is no different than when we were in the funhouse. And what did we learn there? My beloved savior Gundam taught us the way. We learned not to give up on living, right?
That Gundam was the only one who said that. Nobody has to listen to him.
Very well then. I love Gundam, not you, so I shall look for it on my own. Excuse me.
Sonia, hold on. Sonia ignored me as I called for her and stormed out the area. Her shoulders were shaking a little, I'm sure of it.
I mean...
What the heck?
Shut up!
Shut it! Find it! You want to look for it? Well, fine!
Hey! Kazuichi left the Mizumi castle and walked in the opposite direction of Sonia. What the hell are they doing? Now's not the time for infighting.
Like...
Well, it might be a good idea to work separately. Huh? Why?
Huh?
I mean, it's easier to move around that way, you know? In case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone? Like a traitor? Hey, does that mean...
Sorry.
Just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't listening. But, you know, if someone wanted to, tell Nagito something, we could do it if we were alone. So I'm just thinking that's best, because someone needs to do that.
Damn it.
Not again, man. We're scattered as usual.
Stupid fool! Seriously!
If you think so, then please help. Call SOS. 911. Something.
Yeah, leave it to me. I've got a secret plan. It's to tell Nagito that I'm the traitor. Haha, just kidding.
I won't forgive
I just
you.
have to find the source of the problem and snap it off. That would be Nagito's penis.
Akane, what's your secret plan?
Could it be?
I have a bad feeling about the way Akane's acting. I'll run after her. It's best that we keep Akane away from Nagito for now. Far away.
You're right. I guess I'll leave it to you.
Yep.
Okay, see you later.
Sharky ran after Akane, and from there, I was the only one left. What does this really mean? Who are the subjects that are being referred to? You idiot. What's the password to guide everyone to the future? 11037. asked to leave Nezumi Castle, and I wandered all over the island searching for clues to the password. But I didn't expect to find anything, and in the end, that's exactly what happened. And so time passed by with its usual speed.
Woohoo!
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to
It
make.
is now 10 p.m. As such,
It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone.
Good night!
Even after the announcement, I kept searching the island, but I didn't find what we were looking for. After a while, I had forgotten what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. Calvin Klein jeans. In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back here, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring either. That's because even though this island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived. I can't think of any other reason than that. I should go back. Nagata said times run out at noon. Time runs out at noon tomorrow. Another day is about to end, which means there's only half a day left. I can't imagine the trade will be revealed by then, so we don't even know if they really exist, since we don't even know if they really exist. And even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten there's a trader. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body were yearning for rest, probably because of all the walking I did today. As I dozed off, horrible, disgusting images were on my porn began to surface in the back of my mind, one after the other. But before I could focus on the specifics of those images, I slowly sank into the depths of despair and darkness.
I think giving up is really important. If you don't give up on your dreams, they'll come true. That's just a irresponsible, lazy garden. No matter how much you try about giving up, it's useless in the end. Persistence is just the worst. That's why giving up is so important. But you can't give up if you don't even try.
That's all.
That's actually the worst of all.
At least he's right about not even trying.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
The scenery this morning is the same as it ever was. I can see the sunlight peeking through the window. I can hear the faint sound of waves crashing on the beach. But the bombs Nagata said are all going to destroy all this once time runs out at noon. At the moment, there's nothing about our situation that's changing for the better. Usually I'd go to the restaurant, but what should I do today? Free time? As long as I remember what Nagata said.
Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to review yourself, come see me anytime.
Mr. or Mr. Rater. Sounds like he's planning to hang out in a restaurant all day. Wait a minute, he's going to be there all day. And if anyone went to a restaurant like they normally do. The bad thing lingering in my chest grew with each beat of my frantic heart. I immediately ran out of my cottage. Whoa. Whoa.
Good morning, Hajime. About yesterday, I may have been somewhat careless in my words. Also, I still have hold on to feelings for Gundam, my love. I could not keep myself from snapping at what Kazuichi said, and I acted on my own, because I love Gundam. Thanks to my actions, everyone ended up going their own ways, separate ways, right?
Yeah, but what you said wasn't wrong either. It's just how you said it that was wrong.
I have not given up yet. I'll do my very best, because everyone has to do their very best, right? And it's our very best game, to live until the very best end. If not, I will not be able to face Gundam, my love, Nekomaru, or the others who have died.
Don't worry, you don't have to face them at all. They're in coffins or they're dead, somehow. So, like, you don't have to face them.
Whoa! Oh, Chiaki's favorite place. No.
The moment I said inside the restaurant, the worst case scenario was unfolding before me. No!
Playtime's over. Now, where'd you hide the bombs?
Like Chiaki had predicted, it's almost as if she's telepathic.
That hurts, but I'll never tell. If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something.
Yes.
Huh? Torture?
Maybe you can stab my fingers with that fork over there. Or scoop my eyes out with that spoon.
Fuck is wrong with you?
If you're not willing to fill me with despair, there's no way my hope will ever
Connie's hand suddenly wrapped around Nagato's neck and his face began turning a stunning shade of red.
What's wrong with me? Just die already!
You do realize, Connie, that does kind of mean that you get killed off too. Her clenched hands kept squeezing even tighter, as if she was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him.
Hey!
What are you doing?
Oh, Connie!
This is bad.
Hey, are you alright? Isn't he seriously gonna die?
She was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. I wonder who acted perfectly in time. I wonder who it could possibly be, given all the fucking red flags we've already been given. Enter. Huh? Chiaki!
Calm down, okay?
What a surprise!
You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone,
She was already kind of hurting Nagata.
right? See, it's all right. Yep, no problem.
Chiaki's voice actress is probably one of the biggest reasons why I liked her in the first place. Because goddamn.
Sorry, I'm awake now.
That's weird.
What was I doing anyway?
Hey!
That's what I wanna ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him.
And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand up.
Thanks.
Thank you, Connie. I gotta see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages.
Huh?
Serves you right. You probably pissed off Connie in the first place. Well, given that he's pissed all of us off because he's wanting to blow up the entire island.
Well...
Huh? I didn't mean to do that, though. Anyway, thank you for saving me. Looks like I owe you one. I can be an asshole in everyone's fucking lives again. Yeah.
Then,
If you seriously mean that, please tell us the password to enter the ancient ruin.
Why would he fucking want to do that?
Huh?
The password to that ancient ruin? What are you gonna do with that?
Don't play dumb! You've hidden the bombs inside that ruin, right?
You're right.
Yeah, I did. Until yesterday.
Huh? Hey Nagata, what do you mean by until yesterday? He means they're not there anymore.
Well...
There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin. Just some familiar scenery.
Familiar to who? Familiar scenery?
Jeez.
I got bored of it. Also, if I hadn't been there, it'd be completely meaningless. So even if you had managed to learn the password to the ancient ruin, it has no meaning anymore. 11037, by the way, in case you're wondering. Now that I moved the bomb somewhere else.
hey,
But they were inside that ancient ruin, right?
I'm glad.
Anyway, it was a guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed.
Well...
Well, it's not like it really matters. In fact, that might be better.
Why?
Amazing.
To make hope shine even brighter.
Bastard!
Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs already!
Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today.
Hey,
And let's begin the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and
everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hid the bombs this time is a place you've all visited at least once.
Hey!
That's it!
That's it! That's too broad!
See?
It shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find where the bombs are.
What the heck?
This is exciting!
It's gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break from any despair can never lose in a place like this. Not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in that time that we spent together. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's gonna be fine. As long as you believe in hope with all your hearts, the path should open. With that, Nagito walked away and left us with his sinister mixed message.
Damn it!
Why does he still have to be alive?
Because otherwise someone else would get executed, you idiot.
Dumbass!
Now it's not the time to complain about stuff like that.
Oh.
Besides, we don't have time to fight among ourselves. We need to complete our hope fragments, don't we, Hajime?
You are right.
You see, even Sonia knows. We must hurry and search for the bombs. We should still have time to stop them.
But based on all the places we searched, I don't know where we should look.
Shut the hell
The
up!
only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There are exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island.
Damn it.
Then leave this island to me. I already have the layout of this island in my head.
Leave it to me.
I'll take island number 4 so I can go back to the fucking funhouse and figure out what the fuck I left. Even though I don't really think I left any of them.
If Connie is the first island, then I'll do the second one. But Sonny should get the smallest island. Are you okay with searching the central island?
But
Anyway,
You're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine, you can search the central island. Jockey, you search the third island in the hospital. Hajime, you search the amusement park island. And I'll handle the final island. Alright, let's do it. Thank you, Vihiko, for answering my friend.
let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all.
We stormed out the restaurant and immediately left to search for the bombs. We didn't have time to think about even who the traitor is. But it's ironic. It's like rainy air on a rainy day, a good and you just never repay. Anyway, Nagito's the reason we're all splitting up. But the reason we're all cooperating is... it's because of Nagito, too.
And who would have thought it's the word?
I'm in charge of searching the 4th island. I should search every nook and cranny. According to Nagito, the bombs have enough power to easily wipe out this entire island. It's probably not very small. I'll definitely find it. Let me go into the fucking funhouse. It's probably not gonna let me go, is it? Ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-da-bum. God damn it. It's possible the bombs are placed on the side of this train. It's no use. I don't see anything that looks like a bomb. Come on, let me go back in the sun fucking funhouse. But I fucking tell you, I got all the goddamn ones from this damn island. I don't understand. Damn it. I don't see the freaking bombs anywhere. Nothing good will come from rushing. I should try looking somewhere else. God, so close. Nothing can go my way, nothing. The fucking Monokuma dolls, so stupid when I get them all and they're fucking saved for whatever fucking reason. Oh, I fucking hate this crap. Why does it not save? It makes no sense. door's open. Looks like I can go inside, but it's possible the bombs were hidden in here. Alright, let's go. Yay! How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Hey, Manami.
No!
Why? Why is Hajime in my house?
The door was wide open. As soon as she heard that, Monami waddled to the door and...
It's broken! My security system is broken! The robber probably did it. No, a robber's no excuse. A female teacher of a young boy student in her house. It's just inappropriate. I've been splattered with disgrace.
Jeez, she's noisy. She's adorable. Of course, there's none here because I already got them all! Ah! I fucking swear to you I got them all. And we have the fucking video stream to prove it. I don't know what the fuck happened. Why don't you save every time? Why does it do this shit? Like I get all 5 and I don't get anything. Oh, what the fuck? That is so annoying. How many fucking chapters has it been where I get all the fucking $5? I show you the 5. I showed you the one in the archive. I showed you the one in the archive. I showed you the one in the fucking roller coaster. I showed you the one in the fucking flower pot. I showed you the one in Nekamaru's room, and I showed you the one in the Zumi Castle, and that's 5. Fuck, I hate this shit. I don't understand.
I've been splattered with disgrace. Such sticky disgrace.
Anyway, so you said something about rubber? Are you talking about Monokuma?
Monokuma went through something that she was breaking the law. Ever since he took over my power, he can do anything he wants to this island as long as he wills it.
How? Well, you're always so melodramatic. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the rubber is one of us?
I'm not doubting any of my students or anything, but my important thing was definitely stolen.
What's your important thing anyway?
My treasure box.
I don't think any of us would steal Monomi's treasure box. Infiltrating her box, eh? But if someone did, why would they steal it in the first place?
Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights.
Well, if I come across it. What the heck is this? Monomi plushies on hangers?
Yeah! Don't be touching my things without permission. They're important.
Your own plushies? You must love yourself, just like Monokuma.
That's wrong.
You're wrong. Please don't compare to me that thing. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching her things makes your teacher very sad.
Got it?
This will not be allowed. Hajime needs a class in morality.
Delicacy and morality? I don't think those things have anything to do with each other.
That's right.
I shall give you a special private lesson after school. Miss Mono will slowly and firmly give you a good teaching. That sounds really inappropriate. Once again, I'm splattered with disgrace. Such a sticky and gooey disgrace.
You're the one who started saying it, you perverted bunny. What the Are those monitors? I'm not displaying anything right now, but why are there so many? Are you monitoring us, these? So I was right. There's surveillance cameras all over the island, and the footage those cameras are recording. You were watching that footage on these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you?
I was! Until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic stick. Because of that, Monokuma stole my powers. So, I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monsters are useless.
Huh? What does that stick have to do with the surveillance camera?
Anyway, I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no way of following your movements unless I rely on those somewhat nifty ears.
I don't really understand, but Does that mean Monokuma has been watching us with those surveillance cameras?
That's wrong.
No, it's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. It's over 9,000 already. He surpassed any standard of measuring it.
Hey, stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching the surveillance cameras?
Got it?
That probably only matter to the outside.
Outside? You mean the group that's controlling you and Monokuma? I see, so the people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras, and...
Well, that's his personal whole thing inside.
There's no way I can do that.
But I can't say.
Hey. She's trying to cover it up by crying. That's exactly what Monokuma does. Is it? Isn't it exactly what Monokuma does? Just as I thought. I can't trust her at all.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Alrighty, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you.
Me?
Hey!
Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Did something happen?
Something did happen.
Huh?
That's right. I don't have time to waste in a place like this. Hey, I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere in Jabberwock Island, Nagito...
Hey!
Why, hello there, Monomi. Wanna play your big brother?
Monokuma?
What's with your sudden invitation? We never played before.
Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere. So hurry up and come play with me.
But my ears! Please don't pull my ears!
I'll leave the rest to you.
Do your best.
He's always interferes when we're discussing something important. I guess he really is monitoring us. Now's not the time to complain. I should get back to searching for the bombs. I shouldn't waste any more time. I leapt out in the Monomi house and returned to searching for the bombs. Damn it! I don't see the freaking bombs anywhere. Now I'm gonna come from rushing. I try to look somewhere. Oh, that up, no, that up. So, the two that aren't in the fucking funhouse, I'll show you that I got them. One would be here. Isn't fucking here anymore. I don't know why you don't fucking say this! What the fuck? I don't get it at all! I get all 5 fucking statues. No, you don't. I did! I fucking showed and everything! Ugh! Hajime, I found them. You found them? Yeah, a shit ton of bombs piled up top of each other. Goddamn, I didn't expect to actually find bombs. Where'd you find them? In a stupid factory where life-size Monokuma plushies are made. The plushie factory, got it. I'm gonna tell Kazuichi Nakai. Can you tell Sonya and Chiaki? Yeah, got it.
Damn it.
We'll meet in front of the bombs later. Meet in front of the bombs? What's gonna happen after that? Will we be able to stop them? No, there's no point in thinking about that right now. I need to tell Sonya and Chiaki about the bombs first. Sonya should be at the central island. Chiaki should be at the third island. So, I've already showed today that I got the fucking 2, because we already looked at the Mizumi Castle, right? I already showed that. That's all I can do. The third island I've already done. Ah! I didn't know there was more. Sonya should be here on the central island. But the only place on this island where bombs could be hidden is at Jabberwock Park. If that's the case, maybe Sonya is searching there. But we're closer to the third island than Jabberwock Park. Oh baby, yes! 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 We did it! Despair meter! 4! Yes! As in 9. Not 4, but 9! Woohoo! So hopefully that's good. That works. Despair at 9. Despair at 9 was exactly what I wanted. Hopefully the hope doesn't matter. And I want the hope to be 0, I think. Hopefully. That would be really... Hopefully that works. Oh, that is sick. I can't believe we made it to 9. That's awesome. Fuck yes. Third island's easier. Woo! We did it! Oh my god, we got to 9. Hey! Trying to run, not fucking read stuff. Near the music venues. That... It is! It's Chiaki! How close do I have to be? Oh. Sharky, I've been looking for you. Would you like to spend some time with Sharky? Yes, let's get the hope fragment.
What happened?
Don't respond so slowly. It's the bombs. We found the bombs. Hurry over to the plushie factory. Hey, are you listening? There's no time to space out.
Yep.
You're right. The bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory. I'll head over.
At least we'd be a little more nervous. And even in a situation like this, she moves at a snail's pace. Snail's house. The only one left is Sonia. I need to tell her about the bombs, too. Sonia should be at Central Island. You already know that! We got to 9! I can't believe it! Woo! Thank you! Oh, I'm so happy. We got to 9. I don't know how we made it. But we did! Woo! Yay! Hopefully something good should happen from this. Hopefully. I like to think. Yay! Oh my god, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be indeed? Huh? That's weird. I don't see her anywhere. Hey! Sonia! Is that Sonia now? I'm right here!
Too bad.
Just kidding. It's only me.
I thought it might not have been, which is why I was like, is that Sonia?
Yes, indeed.
Hajime used to call Sonia, but nothing happened. Because she's already gone to a faraway place.
Huh?
Just kidding. If you're looking for Sonia, she was walking around near the military base.
I thought she was supposed to check here. The military base? The one on the final island? Did she already hear about the bombs? Is that why she went to the final island? But even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base, because the bombs are found in the plushie factory. I don't really understand. She might be the traitor, but if she's at the military base, then I'll go there and get her. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing about anything about the bombs. Maybe she's not to be trusted, because she may well be the traitor if she's acting on her own and shit. At a time like this. I'm moments away from the next thing, which is hopefully interesting. Here we go, everybody! What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Shitting me? Gotta say, that wasn't what I was expecting. I never even knew this one existed. Okay. Okay. Well, that's new. That's different. That is pretty unique. I've never seen that one. Does that mean... That's weird, though. That's really weird. I mean, I haven't been looking up any of this. I've been trying to remember from what I've seen before, rather than actually looking anything up. So, if I really wanted good answers and what I wanted, then I should look it up, the answers, because there's no way I'm going to fucking figure it out on my own. But, it's at least interesting. It's not something that I was expecting before. Now's not the time to get distracted. Let's hurry. We have to go to the 5th island again? Is it still on that? It's still on that. Fuck. That's gonna be really difficult to fucking save, isn't it? Although now we can probably use presents to help her. Nice. Alright, this should be fun. Because now it doesn't have to die. before I go to the plushie factory. I need to meet up with Sonia at the military base first, assuming she's still there, which we have no reason necessarily to think so. Frick. Oh, I was wrong. Jabberwock Army, eh? There's that helicopter that was used to kill Tartar. Sonia? There she is. What is she doing in a place like this? Now's not time to worry about. I wanna fucking talk to Sonia! Looks like Sonia's digging around in the back of that truck. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, why are you here and not Central Island? Huh? How fucking suspicious is that?
My,
Hajime, please don't startle me.
I am concerned.
Phew, I thought my heart was going to explode.
I thought you were supposed to be in Central Island. Explode? Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching the Central Island?
I was, but there was something I needed to confirm here.
Never mind that for now. We found them.
What did you find?
The bombs, obviously. They found the bombs in the plushie factory.
Huh?
The bombs are in the factory?
Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. The others should be there too. Hey, what are you stalling for? We're already too late.
You are right.
I understand. I shall make my way up there shortly, so please go on without me.
And we're supposed to leave you when we couldn't even leave you in Central Island? Huh?
I am sorry.
It is going to be fine. I will catch up with you soon.
I don't trust you. You got it. And I'll start heading over. No. I don't trust her. I don't know what Sonia wants to do. There's no time to argue about it. There's no reason to trust her. She could be doing something seriously, you know, problematic, and we need to figure it out. I left Sonia for now and decided to go to the plushie first. Factory first. Oh my god, you and your fucking text. I left Sonia for now and decided to go to the plushie factory first. Why isn't she even at the military base? I can just ask her later. Can you? Can we be sure of being able to do that? What if she does something that's fatal? I don't know. Anyway, the bombs are the biggest priority. I should hurry over to the plushie factory. If that was the case, why did we go to fucking see her in the first place? Bo, 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 bo.
Huh?
Why, Sonia? I told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she'd catch up to us later.
Huh?
Later? Why?
She should know that now isn't the time for that, but...
Well...
Can I go bring her? You know, because I have a fucking penis and I like her.
Dumbass!
Do you really think there's time for that, you fucking dumbass? Yeah, he's a fucking dumbass, I'm afraid. You're right, we need to stop the bombs first. That's why I went to go see Sonia myself, only to then get fucking turned away.
Damn it!
Alright, let's go! We steal our nerves and charge into the factory. And there, before us, was a bunch of Monokumas and a truck. The first thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck. A truck? Why? What the truck is this? There's a truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous looking objects are loaded on the bed of that truck.
Hey!
Those things on top of the bed. Is that it?
Damn it!
I don't know how powerful they are, or they have enough power to blow up the entire island, but if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. They really drive this truck and carry over all these bombs.
Damn it.
Kazuichi, can't you disarm these bombs? You're good at that kind of stuff, right?
I thought I could, but it actually turns out that I just suck at everything. It looks like the engine's also acting as a detonator. Damn it. Well, that's why the Anderson is still running. The bomb is set up so that when the engine stops running, the insulator blow off and trigger the explosion.
You?
I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not?
It's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside this bulky metal box and welded shut.
Thanks a lot, Kazuichi. You're a great help as usual.
There's no way I can disarm it if I can't get this thing open.
So it's going to take you a long time. That's not good. I mean, it's almost...
This is bad.
Yeah, noon.
What if you use the tools in the military base?
Hey!
We don't have time for that. The truck engine's a detonator.
No, fuck. The truck's engine is the detonator, right? Then can't we solve time by adding gasoline?
It's no use. The fuel cup has been welded on too.
I'm gonna do it!
Then I'll just drive the truck into the sea.
What's the... I mean, like... What?
Bastard!
You can't! You don't even have a driver's license, because that's important right now.
Are you seriously gonna stop me? I thought your family's all about breaking the law.
This all just set up for a joke.
Damn it!
But even that's impossible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel. If we can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, move the truck, there's nothing we can do.
Hey.
Hey, check it out.
Huh?
See?
There's some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazuichi mentioned.
The machine on top of the box? Oh, this. This looks like a card reader.
A card reader?
Maybe. We can disarm the bomb if we select the key card.
You serious?
What? Wait, that might be possible. Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm these bombs if he didn't leave some way of doing that, right?
Huh?
Maybe you never planned to disarm them from the start.
It's a good point.
No, I don't think that's it. Even though it is a good point. Nagito's probably trying to make us do something here.
What do you mean, something?
So,
Knowing Nagito, there's definitely some kind of theme to this, I think.
A theme? That bastard probably won't do something messed up like that.
Alright!
Then we gotta find that!
Leave it to me. We gotta find that.
Nagito is trying to make us do something. If that's true, what's he trying to make us do this time? The fuck? What? Oh, there it is. Oh, what the fuck? No! That is not what I asked for! I am right here on the fucking laptop! Give me the fucking laptop! There's a laptop on top of the stop conveyor. This wasn't here the last time I came here, right?
how suspicious.
It might be good if we examine it thoroughly.
Yeah, you're right. As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running all of a sudden. And almost immediately, a video started playing.
Hello there.
Great work, Werner. Great work. So you really found the bombs, huh? Believing you was completely worth it.
Nagito?
Perhaps.
It looks like a video message from Nagito.
You pissed me
A
off.
video message? If she's got something to say, you can say it to our faces.
Hey, bastard.
Just hold on. For now, let's just watch this through to the end.
Now then.
Now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. Tell you the truth, it's not actually that hard to do. You see, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you scan an e-handbook, it will disarm the bombs.
Leave it to me.
Alright, if that's the case, then just leave it to me.
However,
Well,
it won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor's student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. Someone who was doing a little bit differently to everybody else and wasn't obeying what everybody else had planned. Was clearly the traitor. I wondered who that could be, but I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it looks like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is gonna be your last chance, traitor. What are you gonna do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is going to end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed?
And with that, the video ended. The traitor's student handbook.
Don't tell me.
So that's it! This is also a trap to weed out the traitor?
Hey, hey.
Is there seriously a traitor? If there is, they should come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know.
That's true, but
Yeah.
Stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time.
You.
Don't be stupid. What if someone besides the traitor uses their handbook?
Hey,
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this.
so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Sharky walked over to the bombs without saying a word. Took her handbook out of her pocket. Huh? And without hesitating, swiped the card reader.
Looks like it was wrong.
see?
Who's next?
Hey.
Oh, what are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up.
You think so?
But they didn't.
Hey.
That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this.
Anyway.
Wow. I guess Sharky's not a traitor. I don't think a traitor would have swiped her handbook right away like she did.
So what are you gonna do? Who wants to try next?
Hey.
Like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe. But only once, you know?
Huh?
Hey, what happened? What happened?
Well.
Nothing. I just might be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds...
Just then, Kazuichi's face turned pale and he rushed over to the truck. And then, as he tilted head towards the engine, he suddenly shouted,
It's out of gas!
What'd you say?
He said, it's out of gas!
Huh? Then what's gonna happen if there's no gas?
I already told you, it's gonna blow!
But isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still some time until noon.
Are you kidding me?
Did Mad Nagito miscalculate?
You serious?
Miscalculate?
If you're gonna set us up, at least get your calculations right, damn it!
At least, Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule.
Are you serious?
Hey, can't we do anything about it? Is there something we can do?
Yeah, there's only one thing we can do.
What is it? What do we have to do?
Pray!
Are you kidding me?
Are you fucking serious? Then? No.
Then we should run.
With those words, we started sprinting away. And that's when it happened.
It is all right. It is not a bomb.
What is it then? And how do you know that, Sonia? How can we possibly trust you? Your actions have been somewhat, different to everybody else's, as Nagito was mentioning. All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with dazzling light.
Woohoo! That's a nice little surprise.
What the hell is this?
Looks like they're fireworks.
Fireworks? While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased their intensity. And eventually...
Oh my.
This means... It wasn't a bomb!
Huh?
What the heck? I mean, Nagito said.
Yeah, who cares what he said?
So, it is just as I thought, because I'm probably the traitor.
As you thought.
Hey.
Hey everyone, look over there. The laptop. It looks like it's playing another video.
Is it Nagito again? We immediately rushed over to the laptop.
So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Or will they really be manifesting themselves on this island?
Wouldn't Mandy Monokuma do something about that to prevent that from happening? Even if it were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
Damn it!
So that was all a bluff? Then, what was that bomb he detonated in the hotel?
Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right?
Don't tell me.
Is that where he got the bomb? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. Nagito was lying about that.
You pissed me off.
Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly?
No, it looks like the video said to play after the explosion by wireless signal from the detonator. But why do you have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get.
Oh, we'll find the answer to that soon, don't you worry.
Hey,
Let's think about that after we watch the whole thing.
You're right.
Hey,
So how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? The fuck is this? Why is Hajime's words here? Clearly this isn't Hajime speaking. This is clearly Nagito. So how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I say they didn't, right? What the fuck? So then, which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there, we'll compare our answers, and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. See you later. Even though this is supposed to be Hajime. The warehouse next door.
Well, that's where Nagito is.
I won't forget
This
you.
time, I'll make sure to beat the crap out of him.
that's right.
Then I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head in with a wrench, and we can all go die together in Monokuma's trial. Woo!
Jeez.
You bastards, what are you saying?
Bastard!
You guys can't just beat the shit out of him, because I'm the one who's gonna fucking kill him. You mean can't, right? God, this game. This port, rather, I'm pretty sure, is really fucking bad. But whatever. And it might be also the reasoning behind why it doesn't save my fucking doll.
You guys, you totally flipped your lids.
Now's not the time to be calm. Let's panic and go crazy. We need to stop time. We need to stop them.
that is an order.
You are right. Let us make haste.
Alright. Damn right! Let's make haste! Damn right!
Huh?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Hey, totally know how you feel, but calm down.
Wait.
Shut up.
Huh? Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. Their red, angry faces instantly transformed into a look of caution. Connie, what is it?
Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door.
The other side of this door? As I listened carefully, I could make out a soft sound coming from inside the warehouse. A lovely, delightful, melodic, beautiful sound coming from the warehouse. Ah, so soothing and beautiful, isn't it? Music. Sweet music to my ears. What's he planning? Is this another one of Nagito's traps?
Maybe the moment we open the door, a real bomb is gonna go kaboom.
Now then.
Hey, calm down, Soda. Don't get ahead of yourself and everybody else.
All right, let's open it and find out. But please don't do it, Akane. It's dangerous.
Yo.
Everything will be fine. I'll open it slowly.
No, that's not the problem.
Leave it to me.
Seriously, it'll be fine.
With those words, Akane brushed up everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse.
Huh?
It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it.
Hey, hey!
I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay?
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you it'd be fine? I just gotta use a little more force.
What?
What happened to...
No. What happened to opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protests, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open.
It's gonna blow up!
Instinctively, we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves. But...
Huh?
What's this? What happened?
Yo,
Look inside.
it sure is dark.
It is indeed, isn't it? Just like this wonderful music.
Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here?
Guess we're just gonna have to find out. Inside the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume.
Hey, do you guys hear something?
Yes, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
Yeah, of course he does.
No, I'm not talking about the music.
And as if on cue, it suddenly started, and Nekomaru came back to do it to Akane.
Fire! Fire!
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
It's on
Huh?
fire!
A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse like fiery wings spreading before us.
Wow! What's going on?
It's a fire.
For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
Thank you, Sonia. Thank you for that wonderful piece of advice. Remember whose piece of advice it was, everybody.
But how are we supposed to put this fire out?
There should be fire extinguishing supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those.
Perhaps you should, Sonia. I'd like you to use all of them. You know, I mean, I know we're in this together, but I'd really like you to use all, since it was your idea, after all of the supplies that you know about. You know where they are. It's your idea. You use all these supplies from the break room. How about that? You're just gonna do that, yeah? Okay. You got it! Let's head to the break room. After listening to Sonia, we ran into the factory. The break room is here, right? Where are the fire extinguishing supplies? A huge supply of lined up plastic bottles. It looks like there's some kind of liquid inside them. Some kind of liquid indeed.
Everyone!
You found it! Those are fire grenades!
Fire grenades?
They're basic fire extinguishing kits. When you throw them at a fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside puts the fire out.
It is strange, no?
Yeah, it is. How about you just go do it, Sonia?
The last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too.
You mean you weren't cock-blocked by the story to not be able to see this before?
Hey!
There should be plenty. Let's hurry up and go back to the warehouse.
We grabbed all the fire grenades and rushed back to the warehouse.
Make sure you don't get too close to the fire. It's dangerous.
And
Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw the grenades from the door at the same time.
Damn it!
Looks like curtain in the back's burning up. I just have to aim for that, right?
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's go.
We aimed for the curtain in the back and threw all the fire grenades one after the other. But during this passage of time,
Hey, is it just me? Or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
the curtain absorbed the impact of the thrown grenades, which fell on the floor and shattered. They are completely ineffective in extinguishing the burning curtain.
does it not seem like the fire is intensifying? If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling.
Inflame the ceiling.
Where is Sonia? How come we can't see Sonia in this side?
We've already used up all the fire grenades.
Again, what the fuck? We can't see Akane either, though, mind you. So I suppose it's that.
What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain!
Just don't be stupid. There's no way it'll conveniently start start raining if we pray for it.
How about we just try, Kazuichi? You never know until you try, remember? Yeah,
It's raining?
exactly, Kazuichi. Once again, proven to be so stupid.
So this is the power of the Japanese Terra Bozo.
Hanamura.
That's not it. It looks like the sprinkler's activated.
Oh, the sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
Water continued to vigorously pour out of the spring. And after a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. What a lovely sight, eh? Looks like the fire's out.
That is a relief.
The hell? Man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet.
Hey.
Is it okay to look inside now?
Just a minute.
Time out. You can't. No way.
Why can't we go inside?
Hey,
Smoke and hazardous gas is still spread throughout the warehouse, so it's gotta ventilate for a while.
Well, yeah.
I guess you're right. It's gonna be a problem if we breathed in any lingering smoke.
so...
For the sake of your health, please wait for just a little while. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater, freshly prepared.
Lovely.
You're so stupid.
Everything is a lie. Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma furniture doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway?
You're the one who told me to be here, you bloody mor...
Yes, indeed.
Yes, now that the Monokuma Theater is over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now.
Phew.
Also, I'm finally starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always pose myself this question.
But hold on.
Why are your eyes on the front?
I got it.
So I can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened and be positive.
Oh, we get it already.
Jeez.
Enough your bullshit.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Ah, I turned on the light for you guys too. You might hurt yourself if it's dark.
Here.
No, go ahead. Go right ahead.
Perhaps.
Is Nagito inside?
He said he was in the vision message, but he probably escaped by now.
There was so much fire and smoke, and I thought I'd finally be able to beat the crap out of him this time.
Hey.
Well, why don't we go inside and see how it's doing?
You...
Hajime, what happened?
Well, nothing happened, but... I don't know why. My heart is racing. It won't settle down. I'm scared. As if an intense malice is about to stab me. Stab me through my whole body. And I can't even budge. It feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel this anxious? Anyway, let's go inside. A charred odor permeated throughout the warehouse, and beautiful music was being played, and the air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear overtook me at once.
It smells...
Something smells.
Hey.
It's not me!
I am sorry.
Oh god.
You serious?
Miss Sonia, say it so!
No, not that. It's like a smell I've never smelled before.
So it's not blood then, like Byakuya.
Like...
It makes sense if there are strange smells when a bunch of different things are burned.
Hey.
Hey everyone, did you know about the curtain? The final curtain? The iron curtain? Which curtain?
You mean the curtain that was on the fire, right? What do you mean, no?
See?
I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's a space on the other side of it too.
There's a space? What could the space possibly represent? When I looked where Chiaki was pointing, there was still space beyond the burned, tattered curtain. Let's go look at the space! Woo! Wonder what's there, huh? Wonder what awaits us behind the wonderful space. And we're gonna go fucking find out right now. As long as I can deal with this stupid wire I got going here. God damn. Back of the warehouse, here we go! I walked toward the burned, tattered curtain with slow, methodical steps. I never experienced such an impressive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help holding my breath. And then, on the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of the intense malice that I had been feeling. No idea what I was looking at. By the time I realized I was looking at the remains of Nageto and Komeida, the ultimate lucky student, time had already stopped. Chapter 5, Smile at Hope in the Name of Despair, Deadly Life. Eventually, the shock finally registered with me. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagito is dead!
No, not Nagito!
Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet.
What?
I thought you wanted to kill him. What's happened? What's wrong with you guys? I thought you all wanted to have a go at killing him, beating him up.
What?
Are you just upset that you didn't get your chance? Is that what it is? What's going on here?
Are you serious?
Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? I mean, it's Nagito, you know.
That's right, it's Nagito. He always messed with us. He always tried to confuse us. That's why. I can't believe it. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito is dead? Deep down, I believed that when the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. I never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. But even something as small as that. Here we go!
A body has been discovered!
Indeed it has!
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
We'll begin!
Don't tell me.
That body discovery announcement, then it's for real?
Hey!
Then Nagito's really dead?
Damn it.
It's not just that he's dead. The body of discovery announcement was made. Does that mean Nagito was killed?
A weird-esque kind of way to say it, but yeah, I suppose you could. Killed.
That's right.
Plus, it's one of us. I mean, that's what it means, right?
Doesn't necessarily mean that at all, hence Sakura, but still. One of us killed Nagito. One of us killed him so brutally.
Then it's going to start again.
Huh?
The class trial is going to start soon, right? Then...
Of course.
Yep, we gotta do it. We gotta find out who's Nagito killer is.
Hey! Hey!
No matter how you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right?
Well, nobody will at this rate.
Then the time for action is now! Which is why I have the Monokuma file! So, all, allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma 5. Hold it right there!
Damn it!
What? Don't get me my way like that! I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way!
You stupid
Shut up! I can't stand this anymore.
Got it?
How much longer are you gonna keep putting them through this? No more! I won't let you! I'll make sure I pulverize your info intentions.
Hey!
Say something!
What's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monami.
You just not noticed?
Lie.
Anyway, Monami, if you want to talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first?
Huh?
What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know. What? No fair! You're shutting up too!
Please wait.
Enough already! We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please, do not say anything else that would confuse us.
Hey.
Anyway, let's begin.
Hmm?
Huh? But,
This is just...
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as a killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? I think. Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it.
I know. That's the only way we can survive, right?
Nice!
Ooh, looks like you kids are way more behaved than Monami.
Don't fuck with me!
We're tired of this too, you know. That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time.
This is kind of...
Ah, does that mean you guys are getting bored of the school trip?
Actually,
Don't worry, the end is near.
Huh? The end?
what's the matter?
Don't make a face like a pig that's about to come bacon. You've already noticed it, right? The meaning behind that Monokuma timer? I guess there's only 2 days left, huh? When that timer reaches 0, 2 days from now.
What will happen to us? Fuck! When the time reaches 0, 2 days from now, what will happen to us?
The killing school trip will be over.
Hey!
If this will finally be over,
You serious?
does that mean we can go home?
What are you gonna do?
Don't count your bears before they've hatched. There's still something you gotta do before that, right?
So,
Once again,
it's the Monokuma File!
Monokuma File! Woo!
Phew.
you guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterward after all.
Do your best.
Yeah, best.
Wait!
Hold on!
I won't forgive you.
I won't let you escape this time. Wait right there.
What do you guys think? If the school trip is nearly at an end, it's safe to think that we can go home, right?
But still,
Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
Damn it!
Even if we can go home, it'll be end for us if we screw up here, right?
Alright!
Then let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can go more back home.
however,
It is nice to think that everyone can go home, but that is impossible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito.
There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was true of the previous cases, but was it really true this time? Depends what you think is. No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito. Because his death was so abnormally cruel. No, it wasn't just that. There was something more to it than that. And whatever it was stuck inside me. Investigation time! One of a lot of people's favorite tunes that I could never care less for. Couldn't care less for. Because I'm really not a fan of heavy guitar shit like this. I really don't like it at all. But a lot of people love Kill Command. They're like, oh my god, this music, yeah! It sounds great! And I'm like, no, it really doesn't. What are you listening to? What the fuck are you hearing? Please. This doesn't sound good at all. I really don't like this tune too much. Certainly not as much as a lot of people do. I don't see what they see in it. First, we need to look at the Monokuma file. It's very unique to, like, the final-ish parts, though. The victim is Nagato Komaeda. The buddy, I'd much rather have the regular investigation tune, though, because I actually quite like that one. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed.
Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file?
Again, what's wrong with it? Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand.
Yep. It's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for.
Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be.
We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate. So we should investigate first.
See?
If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss.
Well, I guess you're right. Then let's start the area surrounding Nagato's body. I should start in the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Thanks to that, I can probably investigate Nagato's body. I never thought I'd have to investigate Nagato's body. He probably doesn't expect it to end up like this either. Monokuma file number 5 has been added to the triplet section of your handbook. Monokuma's dead? There's blood coming out of his stomach? Hey.
No response. He's dead, Jin. Just kidding. I'm not dead.
Is this one of the life-size plushies that were being produced at this factory? Yay! Back to a different tune. Good.
If you're mistaking a plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you.
You're a stuffed animal, too.
Don't put oversized garbage there! It's so misleading!
What the heck?
What are you calling oversized garbage?
Could this be one of Monokuma's tricks? And why did he do it? Making a hole like it got stabbed and going to the trouble of dirtying the hole with blood? You trying to imitate Nagato's body or something?
What are you saying?
I had nothing to do with that.
Huh?
You're so evil.
He's probably lying. Seriously, you're always lying. You should just die like that plushie over there.
What's this?
You seem more pissed than usual these days, Monami. You better watch what you say. If I feel like it, I can let you out easily, you know.
I won't give it to your friends. I'll fight you till the very end.
I can't lose.
I want to definitely take back the seat of world supremacy from Monokuma.
World supremacy. Looks like those annoyances are gone. And back to the music. That's annoying. If it wasn't Monokuma's trick, then who did this? Could the killer have done this? If so, is this Nagato's blood? I have no idea how this connects to the incident. But I do. Monokuma plushie has been added to the triplet section of your handbook. And this is... It's an oil lighter. This is where the curtains would have been hanging. It also looks like the fire did extensive damage here. If the oil lighter was placed here...
Just kidding.
An oil lighter. Someone probably wanted to keep warm.
Bring it on.
It's a most foolish thought. This is clearly the cause of the fire.
Well,
Oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them.
which means...
So, using that, the curtain was set on fire.
Using the oil lighter, huh? Do you think the killer set up some sort of trick with it?
You are right.
The killer probably planned to destroy evidence by setting this warehouse on fire.
It caused the fire to destroy evidence. That's the only reason I can think of why a killer would set fire to the crime scene, but... Oil lighter is an entry for the section of your hammer. Looks like a bunch of plastic bottles, remnants of plastic, all scattered all over the place. This is probably... Do it when I say! Those fire grenades that we used to put out the fire. Well, they aren't actually that useful yet. The fire was only extinguished thanks to these sprinklers. Well, nevertheless, this evidence really isn't all that strange. So that doesn't fucking help us at all, lovely. Really? That's it? Okay. I never expected Nagito to die like this. He's always spouting nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the hell out of us. And even so, dying like this is just too cruel. Also, he wasn't completely useless. There were times we were only able to reach the truth because of him. Now I'm gonna start saying all the best things about him, like any other fucking news report of a dead person would be. He was always such a good person. I hate that shit. You notice, like in news scenes, whenever like they talk about close ones to someone who died, even if they're a complete asshole, they're always saying, he was such a loving, good dude, and I am so sad he's gone now. He was one of the best. Everybody loved that dude. Even though it may not be fucking true in the slightest. Every other person, whoever gets fucking killed or dies from some accident or any shit like that, always is one of the most loving dudes you're ever likely to meet. It's just such a fucking load of nonsense. Well, you know, whatever. It pisses me off because it's just lies because of this situation. Yes, they're dead. That doesn't change who they were. Not every single person who dies was a saint. But, you know, fucking news reports. That's how it works. It's annoying. Whatever. But everything good and bad about him is gone. We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. No. Now isn't the time to think about unnecessary things. I need to focus on the investigation right now. For now, I need to investigate everything about this body that catches my eye. There's a cut in his upper left arm. His legs and right hands have stab wounds, but this wound looks like a slice. That's probably the reason that wound in the West arm doesn't look that deep compared to his other wounds. But regardless, it doesn't change the fact that it's hideous wound. There's blood everywhere.
Super difficult.
There's something strange.
Strange what?
See?
Look at the palm of his left hand. I think that blood is from what is left unsliced, but doesn't the blood splatter look strange? It cuts off right in the middle of his palm.
Yeah, it definitely cuts off. I mean, that's as far as the blood could reach when it was splattered.
Well, that would explain the blood in his palm, but
Is something else is strange?
when you flip it over and look at the back of his hand,
Well,
here, there's also blood, but only above the middle joint of his finger.
You're right. Why is it only on this part?
see?
It's just what I said, right? It's strange, right? I win.
Yeah, sure, you win. But it's definitely strange. What did the killer do to make the blood splatter like this? Blood on the left hand is an extra blood section of your handbook. He must have been in great pain. He clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died. His mouth is covered with duct tape. Was this to keep Nagito from screaming for help?
This is bad.
Jeez! What a horrible look on his face! The blood all splattered all over doesn't help either. It's a good thing his mouth was covered in duct tape, otherwise I wouldn't be able to look at him.
What? You mean you can look at all this shit, but not if his mouth wasn't covered? What the fuck?
Got a minute. Sorry, excuse me.
Sharky moves past Kazuichi and me, and squatted down next to Nagito's face. And one swift movement, she ripped the duct tape out of his mouth. Oh, you can't look at it anymore, Kazuichi? Are you know, really upset or some shit? Hey, what are you doing?
It's gonna be fine.
I'll put it right back away once I'm done investigating here.
Hey!
But putting the tape back isn't the issue, you ungrateful swine. You're gonna get cursed.
What?
The blood on Nagito's face. It looks like it mostly came from the slice in his left arm. If that's the case...
Man,
It's no use, she's not listening.
Not to your worthless shit, no.
Hey.
About the blood splattered on his face. There's no blood under the duct tape.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Well,
His duct tape has crinkles, like it was sticking towards the inside of his mouth, right?
Nagito was probably desperately moving his mouth under the duct tape.
Seriously, what's wrong with that?
She means Nagito's mouth was covered in duct tape before he got his wounds over his body. So he tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get sucked in his mouth. But what's wrong with that? Is that something we need to worry about?
I don't really need to really get it, but just when the duct tape back from his mouth was ready.
yep.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. You lose this time, Chalky. Anyway, this might be some kind of clue, too. I should remember it. Duct tape has been added to triple section of your handbook. Feet? Does that look like his feet? Does that even fucking closely look like his feet? Does this look like his feet? What the fuck? Nagito's right wrist is tied with rope. But it looks like the tip of that rope is burned off. Could this be the result of the fire? Well, that's weird. If the rope is burned off like this, why are Nagito's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he was so close to the blaze? Burned rope has been added to the triple section of your handbook. The knife is stabbed through Nagito's right hand. Did the killer do this? How could they do something so cruel?
This knife, it must be from the military base.
Military base? Ah, now that you mention it, you're right. It looks like a survival knife.
Well,
By the way, it seems the wounds on his legs and left arm were caused by that same knife.
Which means, after the killer was finished stabbing Nagito's legs and left arm, they stabbed the knife through his right hand?
it cannot be.
And then, they finished him off with the spear of Gungnir.
How cruel.
Then, does that mean the killer went to all the trouble using two weapons, a knife and a spear? But they could have just killed him by stabbing him with a knife. Why didn't he use the spear at all?
You are right.
That is definitely strange. Was there a reason they had to use it?
The reason they had to use the spear, huh? Survival knife has been added to the triple section of your handbook. Really? None of this is... All this is just a spear? This is a spear? This cord here thing? That's a spear, huh? That's a spear. What the fuck? This is just like the problem that I have with fucking, spot selection. You're clearly on, like, the cord there. You're not on the spear at all. Like, you're clearly not on his feet. You're on his goddamn thigh. It's the feet, and that's the spear. No, it's not. So, like, when you have an actual question about that, it's, like, not surprising that you can barely get it right, because it doesn't even point to the thing you want. A spear with a flashy ornament on it is impaled deeply into Nagito's stomach.
There's no way around it. That looks like the fatal wound.
What's this?
Oh my! What's this? Such a strange looking spear, isn't it? A cord extends from the tip of the handle, and there's an iron weight attached to it.
Phew.
I see! Use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy and deliver the final blow with the spear.
Is this your first time looking at this too?
Of course not! This is the spear of Gungnir, right? Like the one I used against Junko, Mukuro, the 16th student.
You definitely just came up with that now. It's not like you ever used Spear of Gungnir before.
Hey!
By the way, I wanted to ask you, where'd that spear come from? Do I know, Joe?
I feel like I saw it in Nezumi Castle.
Nezumi Castle?
What the hell?
I was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Damn you, mice! Damn you all to hell!
I see. Yumi doesn't know what's inside that castle. Well, more importantly, I need to focus on the investigation. The spear definitely catches my eye, but the weight in the blood and the cord is coming out of the handle. It looks like that part has blood in it too. But for some reason, this section of the cord doesn't have blood in it. about the size of a human fist. I wonder what that means. It's strange this section of course just left blood on it, just like his other hand that we were looking at earlier. Also, Sharky mentioned this earlier, but apparently the spear came from the Zuni Castle. Might be better if I confirm that later. Spear of Gungnir has been added to the triplet section of your handbook. Both of Nagato's legs are tied up. Each rope is tied to the pillars nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. Well, he might be able to move a little bit, but not enough for any real significance. According to the Monokuma file, the wounds on his legs are all stab wounds. Does that mean the killer didn't just tie up Nagato, but they also stabbed his legs? Why would the killer do something like that?
Damn it!
At any rate, it's pretty sadistic. The killer must have been following a huge grudge toward him. Isn't that right, Hajime? Clearly never liked him. Or they might have been torturing him. Torture?
Huh?
I mean, if they just wanted to kill him, they could have just stabbed him once in the chest, right? If you disregarded the spear in his chest, the other wounds were inflicted for reasons other than killing. Which means the wounds all over Nagato's body were from the killer torturing him? If that's the case, what was the killer trying to make Nagato confess? Was it something that would have led to the traitor?
Even so.
Well, even if this was torture, there's no doubt the killer must have held a deep grudge toward Nagato. Refusing to let him die easily? I can't totally understand a dark impulse like that. Don't say that. People might think it's you, Friega. But even if they held a grudge against him, would they really have gone this far? Well, they clearly did. Whether they would have is unknown. Torture wounds has been added to the true section of your handbook. I guess I'm done with the area surrounding Nagato's body. Jeez, I can't believe I actually investigated such a grisly-looking body. Even I'm surprised about myself. It must have been all the training from all the previous fucking murders. Does this mean I'm used to it? My classmate's dead body is right in front of me, and one of my peers is the killer responsible? And I have to investigate his death so I can find his killer? Am I used to something as normal as that? That would mean I'm becoming abnormal too. Oh, you were always abnormal. Don't you worry about that. Anyway,
One of us killed Nagato in such a cool way! It's too bizarre! If I can't do anything except laugh, it's so funny! I have the weirdest sense of humor ever! What the fuck am I doing?
Like...
I'm not thinking about it like it's Kazuichi, but I can definitely can't stop thinking about it. When the Monokuma time reaches 0 2 days from now, what's going to happen?
What's gonna happen?
That's obviously
This roller coaster isn't gonna go end, right? We can finally go back home!
Carefree till the end. Does it mean you don't think that'll happen?
Well, yeah.
Monokuma might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends.
Hey!
Well, what do you mean, something?
Shut up!
He's making us kill each other, you know? What could be worse than that?
Damn it!
I don't know. But this Monokuma started talking about, you know? There's no way this will end smoothly in the countdown. Anyway, like you said before, if we screw up here, it's the end for us. For now, let's focus on the investigation. Think about the countdown after we live through the class time.
I know.
And then don't bring up strange stuff like that.
She looks like she's deep in thought while staring at the ceiling. What happened? Is there something strange on the ceiling?
Yep. Yeah, about a sprinkler.
That's one of the sprinkler heads that activated to put out fire.
Well,
You can see a garter right next to it, right? There.
see?
Can you see that red mark?
Huh? You're right. I definitely see it. Looks like a small red line on the ceiling girder.
Perhaps.
Is that blood?
Blood? The color definitely looks like blood. There's no way blood could get up there, right? Plus, it's in a straight line.
That's why I've been staring at it. I think it's strange.
It's definitely strange. I should remember this. Blood on the girder has been added to the triplet section of your handbook.
It mattered for Gundams killing Afro beacons.
But it looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter the time.
What doesn't matter?
The time! Looks like the time doesn't matter. It's clearly written in the Monokuma file. The time of death was noon sharp.
If it was at noon, what were we doing at that time? We were investigating the fucking bomb, you idiot.
What were we doing? Well, right now it's...
It's 12:30 p.m.
So it also has a clock function.
Now that means Nagata died 30 minutes ago. It happened that recently? He's totally a fresh kill?
Fresh. Seems like a bad way to describe it.
If it happened 30 minutes ago, was it around the time we're struggling with the bombs?
You're right. Those fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon.
Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagato's killer. But this could be like when Nekamaru died. The killer could also use some kind of automatic setup.
You're quite smart, to be honest with you. Akane, once again, proving that she's not as stupid as people might think, even though she's not as clever as Ali, still. She needs some credit. Even though I don't particularly care for this particular character, but she definitely deserves some credit. Also, the crime looks very detailed, so why do they need time to prepare?
Then whoever doesn't have an alibi to 40-pound bombs is suspicious. And I can only remember one person who wasn't really there at the time, can't you?
Yeah, we do. One of us definitely doesn't have an alibi for that time. One of us definitely arrived way later than everybody else. That person is Sonia.
Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. That's when we all went up to search for the bombs.
Yeah, that's the problem. Except Sonia was later than all of us. Now then, I guess that's enough investigating the area behind the curtain. The killer's goal wasn't just killing Nagata. There should have been another reason as well. If not, they wouldn't have gone to the trouble of tying him with rope and covering his mouth with duct tape. Not just that, there's no reason to inflict any other wounds enough and fatal. So what was the reason? Looks like I better investigate other areas to figure that out. Alright, I should try investigating the other areas inside the warehouse first. Fuck. There are a lot of tipped over Monokuma panels. The panel near the curtain in the back is tipped over and burned. Did the fire do that? But why are they scattered like this? The last time they came here, it seemed to recall. They should have been neatly put away.
Maybe. We're the ones who made this mess.
Huh?
See? Look, the tipped over panel by the entrance is really close to the door, right? So, maybe the reason these panels are tipped over is...
It's fine. I'll open it slowly.
No, that's not the problem.
Seriously, it'll be fine.
With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse.
Huh? It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it.
I knew it! It's a trap! Seriously, just stop it, okay?
Did I tell you to be fine? I'm just gonna use a little more force.
What happened in opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protest, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open.
Could it be? Is that it?
Well, And there's something else I've been wondering.
hey.
These Monokuma panels are tipped over starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? They seem to be lying on top of each other in a straight line.
Yeah, compared to the other tipped over panels, that line is the only one that's neat and orderly.
So, isn't this clearly strange?
Strange, that means we can speculate that this was done intentionally. Monokuma panels in the inventory replay section of your handbook. This is an MP3 player. There's even a speaker plugged into it. But why is this here?
It looks like that weird music was playing from there. You know, the music that was playing when the fire started?
Yeah, you're right. Looks like it's busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers. There's no mistaking it. That music was playing from that MP3 player. I don't disagree with that, but
Why was Killer playing music from this?
MP3 player has been added to the triple section of your handbook. Oh fuck, this is gonna go forward, right? There are a bunch of books stacked on top of each other. Apparently they contain Monokuma's poetry and photos. His fingers completely soaked them. I can't even turn the pages anymore. Well, it's not like I'm missing much. All these CDs. They're all copies of Monokuma's music. These should have been burned too. Guess it's time to talk to people.
Looks like this side is completely soaked because of the sprinkler. Even if there's a important clue here, we might not be able to notice it.
But it's better than the warehouse burning to the ground. Good thing we were able to put out a fire.
Hey, hey,
But there's a lot of smoke. It's a good thing we didn't go inside when we were throwing the grenades.
you are right.
I agree. If we did, we would have been caught by the sprinklers and become all wet and soggy.
Miss Sonia's all wet. She's all drenched and soggy. Ah,
Hey,
you are thinking that, huh?
No, because I don't give a fuck for that stupid bitch.
of course not.
I wasn't thinking that at all. I mean, yeah, I was.
Say what?
Why are you responding, Kazuichi? I was asking Hajime.
You're screwing with me, right?
Yes.
Oh my, screwing. How lewd.
Hey.
Please don't look at me with such fearful eyes. I only managed it for a second.
Kazuichi, you should probably keep that mouth of yours shut. Looks like Sonia's focused on investigating the warehouse. Which reminds me, there's something I need to ask her about. Now we're pretty much finished investigating the Nagato's body, I think it's time to talk to her. Hey Sonia, do you have it?
Yes. What is it?
I want to talk to you about that fake Nagato bomb set in the warehouse exploded. Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right? Something that might allude to you being the killer.
It's alright. It's not a bomb.
Why did you know the bombs were fake?
Well,
That's not all either. When we were looking at the bomb for the bombs, why were you at the military base? If we were supposed to be searching Central Island, because that's her diversion, right? That's her fucking alibi. Although it's not really a solid one because she wasn't where we were. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you and what you were doing at the time?
Oh my,
Yeah.
it cannot be.
do you suspect me?
Why wouldn't I, bitch? You're only one without an alibi. Proper one.
It is a misunderstanding. I'm not the killer.
How am I supposed to know?
Jesus shit! You son of a bitch!
Oh, that sounds like someone who's definitely trying to hide something now, doesn't it? Sonia?
I am sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I was panicking.
Panicking because you're the killer, maybe?
I shall calm down and explain to
A
you.
little bit late for that.
I was at military base. When I first explored the island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there.
Huh?
Well,
At first, I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. So, I kept silent the whole time.
Does that mean when you heard Nagato planted bombs, you got suspicious and went to investigate?
that is.
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I finally searched for them inside the military base, and bombs were nowhere to be found.
And because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered? No, because she killed Nagato, she was late when we all gathered.
Please listen.
And because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagato brought from the military base, which means they were fake bombs.
How did you find out the bombs in the military base were fake? Why do you know so much and we don't?
Because I attempted to use one of them.
You'd even attempt to use one of them? So you're no better than Nagato. What?
I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door to the ancient ruin. At the time, I still believed the bombs were real. And I thought that I could use one of them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin.
However, that plan was an utter failure.
So you see, we can't really see much because of the text, but if you remove the text... Oh! Who's looking there? Who could that be in the corner? Oh my god!
The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display.
I see you.
God damn it all to hell!
That is what someone who wouldn't be me would say. So now I'm trying to incorporate it as my personality, which doesn't really exist.
I see. So that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
You know so much, Sonia. It's like you almost are not to be
I
believed.
did.
Huh?
As did Monami as well. She
Or a
was also
traitor.
secretly
Some shit.
speaking at the bomb. Which means...
If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Nagito took them. That is why I knew it was a fake. However, I didn't think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby.
Look at Soda flying away. I wanna get away. I'm Soda and I wanna fly away.
That bomb was real and I could not stop thinking about it. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he said were real as well.
If so, then Nagito's actions were extremely calculated. Of course, it's Nagito. He's fucking sick. He's awesome. He's a much better brain than you worthless shit. But the problem is his reason for doing it. We know his reasons. Shit, it's all about fucking hope and crap.
With this, I've explained everything.
You're sure you have. You explained exactly what you've been doing during the time and how, you didn't kill Nagito possibly at all. Sure you did.
Have a minute.
There should be more reason for you to doubt me. Oh, no, there should be no more reason for you to doubt me.
Yeah, whatever. Wouldn't you like that? You're right. I got it. Hajime's got it because he's done it. Sonia's account is the natural triplet section of your handbook. Alright, I pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse. I was able to find some clues, but there's still so many things I don't understand yet.
Hold it. You look worried.
Yeah, I am.
Well,
At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range.
You mean it's good to investigate other places as well? She might be right. There are several things I've been wondering about besides the crime scene. The military base that Sonia mentioned, the plushie factory next door, the Zuni castle where the spear originally came from, and Nagito's room, too. If I'm going to understand the reason for his actions, I need to know more about him.
I'm pretty sure the others have already finished investigating.
can you
Hey, you
hear
guys.
me?
Isn't it about time to leave this place to try exploring other areas too?
In response to Chiaki, the others gathered around her.
I see.
I agree. I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we have the same idea.
What does it say? There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene.
Yep.
We don't have a choice. There just aren't enough of us. Besides, we investigate all we can here.
I guess you're right.
See?
Also, it looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece this incident together. So, we need to search for them in other player areas, probably. Well, alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas either, we'd have to give up completely.
You don't really need to say that.
Hey, hey!
Then it's okay if we leave this place.
It's okay.
There's no time for us to stand around. In order to survive, there's no other way except to do it. In order to survive, we need to find Nagito's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. Well, the killer can. Hence, Hajime still not understanding after all this time how the fucking trial works. That's our reality. That's why there's no time for us to stand around. Here we go, into the factory.
I've never seen so many Monokumas in my life.
Weren't you here just 5 minutes ago? Well, Monokuma isn't exactly something you normally run into.
While I was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me.
Well,
The bomb that went off in the lobby might have been set up here.
Huh?
do you have a minute?
If you hide the bomb inside a Monokuma plushie, it would make for a frightening weapon. Do you not think the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that?
Amazing!
A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism.
All right.
Let us rip these apart right away so we can confirm.
You can get on than that. I've got better things to do in my time, thank you. We don't have much time before the trial starts. Hold on. There was a bomb inside these. Wouldn't it explode if we carelessly messed with it?
Easy as pie.
Either way, it's all gravy. Another fucking phrase that I would never in my mind consider to utter, apart from the fact that I have no fucking personality whatsoever when I adopt someone else's.
Oh, gravy. What the hell does that mean?
Enough already.
Stop! There's no bomb.
Hey,
You know it to just pick me up, see? All you feel is the stuff made of cotton.
I thought we're not allowed to touch you, Monokuma, hence the rules, otherwise you'd spear Gung near us.
I see.
You are right.
You mean you're doing that?
However,
Then, where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used? Didn't you know that already? If you don't know that,
How does your alibi hold up? Clearly what you said was that your alibi was finding out how he knew about the bombs and what bombs he used. Therefore, if you don't know where he actually used them, you weren't doing that. You were doing something else. Like, oh, I don't know, maybe killing him?
who knows?
I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base.
What?
To tell you the truth, the bombs here are all fake.
please wait.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
No.
Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just telling you now for the first time. Phew, I feel relieved.
But if the bomb wasn't from the military base in his factory, then he brought it from the Octagon?
Well,
I must say, you have a good eye there, Sonia. Putting a bomb inside of one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. Let's try it.
That is...
Did I say something I should not have said?
Or maybe something that you wanted to say, but want to make it look like you didn't want to say it. It's not your fault. I don't want to say this shit. It is her fault. She fucking said it. Monokuma's account has been added to the triplet section of your handbook. Woo!
Damn it, this dangerous place is the reason all this messed up and stuff is happening. Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, you gotta take better care of these.
It's easy to say that. There's no one on this island that can do that. Fuck. When I tried looking through the truck bed, it's empty, nothing's here. When I first came in, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonia was telling the truth.
However...
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared.
Yeah, maybe she's telling the truth about that. That only helps cover her up. But that doesn't mean that she's not telling us about Nagito's fucking disappearance and what she must have done with him during that time, right? That doesn't explain that.
I thoroughly searched them inside the military base, but the bombs are nowhere to be found.
But did Nagito know the bombs weren't real? Is it possible that he thought they're a real thing? No, Sonia. He said as much in his video message. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them. He knew the bombs were fake. He only did what he did to read out the traitor. No. Is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there was a different motive behind his actions. He had supplied guns and other firearms stuffed in the truck bed.
Wow! Ah, found it!
What did you find?
Well, that truck bed up there has guns in it, but I've also found stuff like a survival nut.
No. A survival knife? Wait, that's... Is that the same type of knife that was stabbed through Nagito's right hand?
Which means the killer obtained that knife here. So the killer someone who visited his military base at least once.
That's everyone. Can't be... No, it's not Kazuichi. This is the first time Kazuichi was here. Because he talked about this place as if someone who's never been here before.
No, not me. This is the first time I've been here.
But sadly, you don't really have proof, aside from Hajime listening to you what you said. And since he's too fucking stupid to understand what that meant, and that's probably not enough to go with for an actual alibi. Never mind. I understand. That sounds fishy. Woohoo! Leaving here means we can leave here, which means I don't need to be there anymore. Fantastic! Sea King Industries, the land of Pokemon. Woo. Can we leave? Yes! We don't need to be here anymore! I love that concept, you know? Where you can just, like, figure out what you need to do by trying to leave, and if you need to do more stuff, then you just, you know, you get told that. It's really useful. Try and, like, quicken things. So, Nezumi Castle is this way or the other way? I probably got it wrong. It's probably the other way. Fuck. Yeah, it's the other way. I fucked that one up. I always forget whereabouts Nezumi Castle is. At least it's not as bad as, you know, not getting all the goddamn dolls even though you've done all the things and you have the video to prove it. Oh well. The one here isn't there anymore, and the one in the roller coaster ain't there anymore, so the only ones that are presumably still there, even though I did all three of them, are the ones that are inside the funhouse. Oh well. I don't know why it does that. It's really stupid. I have the video to prove that I got all of them, and yet it didn't do it.
Yo,
look at that wall of spears. I guess it's obvious where the weapon came from. Thank you, Krika. A spear with a flashy ornament on it is hanging from the wall. This spear is definitely it, right?
I see.
Just like I thought. It looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagato. The same whip-like cord is attached to the handle, and there's a weight at the end of it.
Also,
plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing. There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of the spears and used it as a weapon. Spear of Gungnir, huh? Never heard that one before, eh, Junko? Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that. But why did the killer use a spear and a knife?
well, yeah.
Yeah, they could have just killed him with a knife. It would have been easier, too. There's no way a spear like this with some unnecessary cord thing on it would be easy to use. Well, not easy, but practical for if you look at the whole scene in terms of what he was trying to... Yeah, it definitely looks hard to wield. But still, they chose a spear for a reason. What could that reason be? I feel a little tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel this way. I'm feeling a strange feeling that I've never felt before. Really? Given how many chapters we've been through? As if Nagato is trying to make us suffer, even after he's died. Well, now's not the time to think about stupid things like that. Yeah, that's so stupid. That'll never happen, right? I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. If we investigate that place, we might be able to find some kind of clue. Alright, let's go. Leaving here! Woo! Going to the cottage. So at some point, presumably soon, I will definitely try and get those Monokuma dolls again. But I swear, I have the video to prove that I got all 5 from this chapter, 4th chapter, and it didn't fucking happen. I didn't save them at the end of it. Because the 5 that I got were the Nezumi Castle, the roller coaster, the 3 in the house, which are the one in the flower pot, the one in the archive, and the one in Nekomaru's room. Didn't save it for whatever reason. I don't really get it. Whatever. I don't even know which one it thinks I haven't got, even though I got all of them. Presumably it's not one of the ones that I could find again. Because you saw neither of those two were there. Sucks, man. So many chapters, apart from chapter 3, have one freaking doll missing. And I'm pretty damn sure that the videos of my casts will prove that I did them all. So why haven't they fucking said? Oh. I bet I can't go to the beach, right? Oh, I can? Okay. Shall I try your hand against Almighty Money Machine? Give it a shot. I have a fuck ton of money. Let's do this. Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's try inserting 50 at a time. Well, how much for the whole thing, man? Sure, do it. Nice. That's what happens when you put that much in. Any more new items, please? New items, please? No? New items? Just guarantee the new item. Any of these new? After the first one? Nope. Prepackaged or risotto. Go back down. Try and make it happen again. Sure. That was one of the new ones, can you fucking believe that? I wasn't even like just lucky and it was perfect shot. That's right, real nice. Because that means I pretty much guarantee getting 100% here. That lucky drop right there was sick. Because that's 100% right there. Doesn't matter what happens. I'm getting it now. Yeah, getting 100%! Woo! Go back down to 0. Leave nothing to chance. Not 0.1%. Not any of that shit. 0. Can only do 100 at a time, huh? Here we go! Final item! Yay! Repeat percent results guarantee now. So that's something nice to do. I always like making sure I have the 100. So the remaining 80 coins, you can just individually get everything else. This is the cool bit. Like random like drops and shit. I'm really happy to have done that. That previous drop was sick. Because as you can see, I only have 80 now. I can't guarantee the next one if I wanted to do that again. Like, if I was to want to do 80 in one go, right? Which is how I would be if I didn't get so lucky with that drop. Well, I mean, that's not going to change the value, unfortunately, because it can't go down at all. I'm being stupid here. But you know what I mean? Like, I was having to do 99, 98 and shit. So it wouldn't necessarily have happened. But because of that one drop, it sniped it. It was perfect. That one, right there. I don't even know what that is. I should probably get going. No, not quite. Ha! That is sick. That is... Oh. Looks angry. But it's not actually losing despair at all. That's awesome. That's awesome, though. It doesn't die, ever. No matter what. That is so good. Because it would have died if it was anything else. It didn't increase any despair. It cannot increase its... That is awesome. Do it. Coconut juice. Let's remove all this despair. Removing all of its goddamn thingies. we can't increase the despair anymore. I want to give it maximum happiness, actually. Maximum happiness. Awesome. So now it's got maximum hope and no despair. That's fantastic. Actually, I'll save right here because we did the rolls as well. Alright. Leave here? Yes, please. That was perfect. That was great.
Great! Amazing! It was great! Won't be hearing this anymore, because we're not Nagato anymore. He's dead now. Great! That's amazing. Great!
The whole time!
Great!
Hello, Sharky.
Hajime. What's this?
Oh my, you want to go inside Nagato's room too?
What are you gonna do?
I was just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me not to lock the door to Nagato's cottage because she really needs him for the class trial. She begged me to do while she was licking my black eye.
I didn't do that.
Boy.
Then do it! It's sweet because it's made out of black bean paste.
Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and lock the damn door.
Fine, fine.
I guess I'll have no choice. I just gotta do that, right?
Now then. Loose.
Yep, it's the same one as last time.
Bye-bye.
See? I've opened the door. You can freely investigate now.
This isn't my first time seeing that, but why does the door open like a spell like that?
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized.
Yeah, but it's the same fucking code.
Hey.
More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, come on, girl. Give me a chance. No, what the fuck? This is so bad for me. So Nagato was living here? What was he thinking inside this room? What was he feeling as he spent his days in here? I can't even imagine. Wanting to see absolute hope? Becoming in despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us? No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. I don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well. How fucking annoying. I'm not gonna be able to complete Sharky, am I? That's such shit. Oh, hello.
No.
No. Yeah. God damn it, Sharky, why? If only I fucking thought about it before going to chapter 4.
Our time for investigating is winding down. The bookshelf might take some time to investigate, so we should try examining some other areas first.
There's a refrigerator.
Huh?
Nice! My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. It just got games. I wonder where he got it from.
Next, I probably supplied it himself.
Why'd he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks?
As I talked with Chiaki, I opened the refrigerator out of curiosity. And that would be why! There really isn't much inside, apart from this Monokuma special poison. The only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle with the words...
For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he stopped very much.
We don't know if he likes cold drinks.
But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right?
I mean, you could drink it. I wouldn't advise it. Really? Looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe? Are you even reading it, you illiterate fool? I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label.
And now I start reading the label after I've already presumed what it could be, because I'm a fucking idiot.
Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death. Hey, this is...
Could it be?
Yeah, looks like it's poison.
Poison?
Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it in a little more detail. But be careful of that bottle. Don't drop it.
Stop it. If you're worried like that, I'm gonna get nervous. I grabbed the bottle in my trembling hand, that's not a good idea, and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it's heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it's possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container, away from sunlight.
This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure.
But where did Nagito get something like this?
Well,
That question could apply to the bomb he used in the hotel, too.
It applies to the bomb?
see?
There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items.
The octagon inside the funhouse? This poison? He must have brought it with him from there too, right?
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding them somewhere in his buddy during the last class trial.
On his body during the entire fucking trial? Are you sure? He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial?
Jeez, how dangerous. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle?
Just thinking about it scares me.
Hey.
Also, he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby.
What about this poison?
Huh?
Huh?
See?
It looks like the bottle's less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, why did he use it? I wonder, is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet?
Another trap?
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that thing actually exists, it'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island.
Everyone on the island? What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you've died? Monokuma's special poison was added to the AAA section of your handbook. A fancy looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights is totally standing out. Oh, could this be?
Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. A treasure box.
Shock, do you know about this?
Yep.
It's really cute.
Oh, she was just reacting. This looks like Monami's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monami was talking about was Nagito. But why would Nagito steal this? In order to find that out, it might be good to see what's inside.
Hold it.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous.
It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know. If this wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen from Monami in the first place. I turned back towards the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid. Inside there was a notebook. This is it. Why is a notebook inside this treasure box like it's something important? I took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. It contained sloppy drawings as if they were drawn by children and entries that looked like a chicken scratch. Day 1. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2. Yaki is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. What is this, a diary?
Looks like it. Did Monami write these?
Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, Day 4, Day 5, page after page, full of years and injuries, but continued on in the notebook. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. And right, when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on the paint entry titled Day 16. Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go into the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him. How the fuck did Monami know about this? Huh?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing.
Stop it!
Don't look at my notebook!
Whoa! From out of nowhere, Monami suddenly appeared in the notebook out of my hand and took the notebook out of my hand.
I won't forgive you.
You! I did ask you to look at my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. Jeez, that was close. If I'd come little too late.
Unfortunately, huh? Really?
Huh?
But if this notebook is here, then Nagito was the thief.
No!
But the betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student!
Hey.
Hey, that notebook, it's pretty much your diary, right? Diary? It seems that way.
Ta-da!
That's right. That's my very important diary where all my maiden secrets are written.
Hey!
You're a liar!
You always show up out of nowhere.
Mon ami, it's not good to lie, you know.
Lie?
There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, Mon ami can't even write.
And who did, I wonder? Huh?
What are you saying? Jeez, I can't write the letters easily. I can finally write the letter B.
That's wrong!
No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands. See? Bullseye. I know, because I'm the same way too.
What?
Huh? Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
Hey!
So that's what this is all about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying?
There's no way the big brother would ever crush his little sister. That would be just impure.
It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second.
Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but this is what Monokuma said true? He said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote in it?
Well, you know, it's, how should I put it?
Bye-bye!
Excuse me.
Hold on! Damn it, she totally ran away again.
Yep. The same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try and get answers from her.
Let's try getting answers from you, ma'am. Shall we? But still, I only wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, it might be better if I did ask her. One of these notebooks is added to the triple section of your handbook. There's a lot of books arranged here. Did Nagito bring these from the library? In addition to the books, there's a bunch of random crap stuffed onto the shelf.
It might take a long time for us to thoroughly go through that stuff.
Hey!
Let's just leave it for later.
Yeah, I agree. So what else do you want to fucking look at? It's the bed that comes to cottages. Looks like the one in my room, but...
Hey!
Maybe there's something hidden under this bed. It's a usual place for hiding things.
yeah, like porn. Well, we should still check it just in case. With no expectations and without thinking, I peeked under the bed and... there's something here. It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside. What's this?
It looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base?
Gas mask and rubber gloves? He was hiding these under his bed. What did Nagito use this stuff for? Gas mask and gloves have been added to the triplet section of your handbook.
Hajime!
Was there anything else under the bed?
Let's see. I peeked under the bed once again and started looking around the area where I found the supermarket bag and... there's a small piece of paper on the floor. Small piece of paper, made of blue aluminium.
A round thin piece of aluminium, huh? It's similar to these seals. Those seals that go over the jars on unopened mayonnaise.
I get what you're saying. But does that mean this is just a piece of trash?
Wait.
Who knows?
Might be too soon to decide that. Piece of blue paper has been added to the triplet section of your handbook. A lot of books are also the genres and types of items are also random. I can't make any sense out of them whatsoever.
Well?
They say the shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart.
Do they?
I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this.
So what should we do? It'd be real difficult to look for all these files.
That doesn't mean we should ignore it, though.
Yep.
I'll leave it to you then, Hajime.
Wait, what?
It's better if a boy goes for another boy's things. You know, there might be private stuff here.
Well, that might be true, but
See?
So, I'll leave this shelf to you.
I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing. I sighed and walked towards the shelf. One by one, I started removing the various books and items and examining each one. And even as I examined them carefully, there was still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here. Huh? Well, that file wasn't the only one I was... What the fuck? Clearly this is Nagato speaking, not Hajime.
Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one.
That seal.
Indeed, it's the school badge of Hopeseek Academy.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information.
Nagato said this only contained information about me, but... Is that really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. That might be another one of his lies too! I opened the file I had in my hand to confirm that. Instantly, I realized something was strange. And this really has only my information, and why? Is this file so thick? As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me. Just as I thought, Nagato had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others, Kazuichi, Fihiko, Akane, and Sonya. And everyone who died had pages of information about them too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he'd make such a strange lie. So that means the rest of it might be a lie too? Yeah, and actually something worthwhile, not a worthless piece of shit. Oh my god, that's so exciting! What am I gonna see? Ah, turn the page to containing my information. We gotta read first content. My profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height and weight, and so forth. But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words. Reserve course. Oh fuck, I'm still a worthless pile of shit. Oh well. Never mind, Hajime. Some of us just are that. There was no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a worthless pile of shit. Why? Is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why can't I be something interesting rather than a worthless pile of shit? Why? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? Why? Why am I here with all the other ultimates?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen?
Oh well, I just found a strange file. It's nothing. Really? Ah!
Isn't that the special prize Nagato received when he completed the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in there.
It's not just my profile. The profiles of everyone on this island are in here too. Nagato was lying. But not about me! Yeah!
Huh?
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone?
Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us.
Can I take a look at that file?
Sharky leaned against me and peered into the file.
You're right. My profile is really in here. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in there... These profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
And it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
Ah, hold on.
Huh?
What happened?
I just noticed it right now, but...
The file. His name isn't in there, right? There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
you talking about?
He's talking about a certain loved one that sadly passed away.
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togami. Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
No way!
So what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps, based on that, you might think he might be the traitor.
No, it's not just because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. I also think he's suspicious because he's fat. He participated in his killing school life at Ocean Academy, right? For someone like him, to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious.
Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life,
Too bad.
it's totally wrong. There's a completely different reason.
Different reason?
You're getting all riled up.
How should I put this? You guys have been getting all riled up about that Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. Do you hear how I say that Byakuya and not just Byakuya? You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation.
What do you mean?
What the heck?
You don't have to ask me that. You know the answers by looking for those profiles, right?
Huh? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names. And suddenly, I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Not just question marks, but under special ability, it says, Ultimate Imposter. Every section was filled with question marks, apart from one. It can be barely considered as a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate Imposter?
That's that Byakuya's true identity.
True identity?
He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami.
A fake?
Hey,
The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender isn't known. Basically, he doesn't exist. Except I keep saying he, but we don't know his gender. How does that make any sense? Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. Boo-hoo! Though, I'm not jealous of that at all.
Would your arm have luck on that? That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami?
Perhaps.
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in killing school life?
Yes, Jackie, it is.
so cool.
Boo-hoo-hoo! His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that.
And he was lying to us the whole time?
But still,
Well, I mean, you know, the real truth is the fact that none of these students knew who the fuck Byakuya was to begin with. So, why would they know anything different by meeting this Byakuya? That more than his size is why it was easy to believe.
But he couldn't help it,
What? Why can he help it?
oh,
because that was his talent.
Huh?
Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has been already chosen for you. You can't do anything except rely on that talent, regardless of whether you want that life or not.
In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a bit more exhilarating.
What the hell? Just trying to make me feel good, because there's nothing I can do to do that.
Anyway, I'm not happy you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
That's right.
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth.
Then, was he trying to say to me that at that time? What was he trying to say to me at that time? I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell.
Based on the context, if I had to guess,
No.
maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed and wanted the earth was nothing more than a fraud. But if you guys had your school memories, you'd never been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you're meeting him for the first time.
But we did meet him for the first time with the fat one. That's why we got believed in it, rather than actually meeting the real one beforehand.
But since you guys went to Hope Academy, you should have known about the ultimate imposter already.
So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss.
Jeez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monami or the traitor.
Who could the traitor be? Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that?
Of course.
Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
Could it be?
So it's just what I thought. You're the one who did it.
Hey,
The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor's a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope Academy.
You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
correct.
It would be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Hey, hey.
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagita too, right?
Well, probably.
Hosting Academy Files demands a triplet section of your handbook.
It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue.
Are you sure about
Was that a wise decision? Time's up, you know.
Ooh, time's up. Time's up. Wait.
Bye-bye.
Excuse me for a moment.
Woo! Right slap bang on 4 minutes, baby. And by 4 minutes, of course, I mean 4 hours, because I can't fucking speak. Slap bang on 4 hours. Fuck yes. Slap bang on 4 hours. How beautiful is that? Because I like 4-hour casts. Ding dong bing bong. That chimed just now.
What is most important for living things?
There are a variety of things for something to be living and to be able to retain living. One is oxygen, another is water. You know, there are a few things.
Well, personally, I think time is.
That's definitely one of them, for sure.
I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right?
Well, it's not just time that's important, but yeah.
That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have wasted time in chapter 4 if you'd allow me to speak to fucking Chiaki, but now you fucking ruined it because I wasn't able to. And I was busy concerning myself with the time of other things, making sure I had the time right on those secret cutscenes. So that's why I fucking lost the opportunity to complete Chiaki. So fuck you, stupid chapter 4 bullshit.
So, time's up. We will begin the last class trial. So please gather at Monokuma Rock.
We will next time, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it. We're very much progressing through this game. There won't be much more. There's still a little bit. We haven't done everything. We still haven't found out who the traitor is, but that's possibly coming to a close. But we will find out next time what happens in the trial. That is what I plan to do for the next cast. I imagine trial and maybe a little bit more of the next chapter, but probably not that much. After that will be perfect for the next stream. But till then, thank you so much for being with me today. And yeah, look forward to seeing you next time. See you guys.